turned off music because I did film a video last night, actually, which is why Heriel is in Breland right now. I did a tour of Breetown that will be on YouTube at some point, probably in the next couple weeks, if not next week. But yeah, so that's why I ended up at the Prancing Pony. Let me boot up. It's not what I wanted. Let me turn up game music and audio in general. I feel like it's so low for me. Alrighty, welcome in everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, what we got here? I boosted up Honesty. Let's go. Honesty's at 37. That's super, super good. So I need to go through and like go through these and change these because I didn't update. I was going through and researching for a video on a breakdown guide for the classes, and I've been working on, like, I have like a series that I've been working on for that, and I was going through some of the virtues, and I thought they were important to mention, like which virtue traits I would recommend. And then I went through them and I was like, oh, well, that actually explains why some people choose this instead of what I have. So I kind of want to change some of my options, like Fortitude. I don't know why. I think I saw the max morale and I was like, let me get that. And critical defense is like okay, but like nothing really major for my class, but you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll get to the Midsummer Fest. I hope you all are doing great today. It's been a crazy long day for me. I literally have not stopped working all day. I legit went to work, did the work thing, you know? This is why the music was so low, jeez. I did the work thing, you know, the fun stuff, and then I literally got off work, drove back home, worked out. You know, working out is technically work. I mean, work's in the name. Anyway, yeah, I worked out. I ate a very quick dinner, which is a 5-minute microwave pizza. Gotta love it. No, and then I had to call for a client. I'm working with a client on a travel thing because I do have like a very, very minimal, small travel business I do. So like I only promote this to like friends, family right now because I'm still learning, but yeah, and it's been a pain in the butt, so I had to make a lot of calls and figure things out, but it all got sorted.
Revelry is all around you in Mina's tooth.
Alright, so we're gonna do some Midsummer Festival today. I'm not gonna lie though, when I was doing this Saturday, when we were first going over Midsummer Fest and stuff, not really having too much of a blast with it. I don't know why. I thought maybe it was the day, but like, I don't know. I just don't feel...
Can I help you with something?
I don't feel as excited to be working on the festival stuff. Like, I'm still trying to relearn, like, where some of the locations are for stuff and, like, the quest pattern I had. Like, I would pick up quests in one area and then make my way backwards and all of that. And I can't remember how I did everything. So maybe that's what's up, but... I don't know. Let's just say that we're definitely only going to work on Heriel's quests. My character right now, I'm only going to work on her quests at the moment for Midsummer today. And then we'll move back on to Rohan because I'm super like into the story of Rohan right now. Kind of weird. But Rohan was always a place I never liked going to. And now it's like, oh crap, let me get to Rohan. Let me get more of the story. Like, I'm actually enjoying it. The heck? Alright, we fed a good old horsey. Aw, gotta feed this other well-behaved horsey. Ugh, if only we could have like a horse stable area in our friggin' homes. The heck? I think there is such a I feel like I saw something in the LOTRO store where you could now have like a temporary stable master, like summoned in your homestead at your location, which is wild. Alright, easy quest. Alright, let's see what else we can get done around here. Let me go up to the top.
Gondor needs your aid.
Gondor needs your aid. Woo-wee! Alright, we're making our way over. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let me tap out real quick, y'all. So sorry. I forgot I have to head over to Creator Dash just in case I got stuff, you know what I'm saying? I got to look. Alright, so we are working on the overall Midsummer Festival quests. I don't know why it sounds so freaking windy in the game, or it sounded like a storm was brewing in. Is it storming? It's literally nighttime. Was it nighttime when I got in here? I swear it was not. Anyway, I'm gonna turn down sound effects. I think they're a little too high up for me. Okay. Alright, wedding planner. What do you got for me? Something floral. I love floral arrangements.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Wedding supply, crates.
Would you do something for me?
Barrels of ale. People love their freaking ale, man. Oh wait, can I access the hall? The banquet hall? There should be a quest in here for me. Is there not? Because I need to finish the deed. Here we go.
Would you do something?
Yeah, I need to finish this deed. Talk to one of the attendees at the banquet. Crap, what's the last person I need to speak with? Sam. I need to speak with Sam Wise, and I'll get my 9 tokens. Heck yeah. That reminds me, how many tokens are we at? We've got 72 tokens. My goodness. Oh my god.
And here I thought we
gather food for the inhabitants of the old guest house. Gather food. Where? It can be found in the kitchens. Okay. Let's get this. Doo-doo. Oh wait, where are the kitchens at again? I thought they were downstairs. Oh, yeah, they could be. Well, this seems like a party hall. Man, there's just so many NPCs here. It just bogs down stream entirely. Oh, here we go. It bogs down stream. It just bogs down the game. It bogs down everything. Oh my gosh, give me a good old freaking turkey. Oh, wait, I want the pig. I want the pig. The boar. Holy crap. These people are literally taking home like a freaking free meal. Fine breads. Alright, what else can I take for later? Oh, fine cheese. I'll take cheese, man. Let me get old American cheese, man. Pastries, hell yeah. Looks like cinnamon rolls. Just like a big ass plate full of cinnamon rolls. Da-da. Man, these poor people in the kitchen are slaving over this meal. We better tip them nicely. Better be getting paid a decent wage. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's make our way back up. Alright, Sam. Oh my god. I have to like look down. Oh wait, travel to the old guest house. Wow. Okay. Can be found in the first circle. Lovely. Okay, Sam, I'm sorry. I'll come back. I think I have to come back to turn in the quest. Alrighty. Let's see. Talk to one of the attendants at the banquet. I'm working on that. Other quests. Alright, the cook.
Hello, friend.
Oh yeah, we gotta bring those samples of wines to all of those people. Oh, hey Sam, I was just speaking with you. How are you and Frodo doing this fine evening? Oh, they look so nice. I never even looked at their little outfits here. Hey Maverick, how's it going? Hello, in all caps. Look at Samwise and Frodo. They look so neat. They clean up so well, guys. So proud. Alright, the florist. We need to find her daughter and place the arrangements around. If you're weird, maybe we should just call you Oddbury. Oddbury. I like it. Is it too late to change my name? I'll be Oddbury. Oddbury. I love it. That's actually a really good nickname. Holy shit. I'm jealous. I'm jealous that you came up with this nickname and now I must take it. Oddbury. Oddbury the oddball. Jelly. Yeah, I'm jelly. What cleverness. I can't believe this. Like, this should have been my username on Twitch all along. It's okay, I just want residuals on it. Oh gosh. About that, residuals, so,
These are troublesome times indeed.
Yeah, I wish, man, I wish. I'm gonna go down to the bottom. I feel like I'm missing quests. I feel like these aren't enough quests to complete. But how are you doing today, Maverick? You enjoying your day? Hopefully it's nice out. Today was gloomy today for me. Where is everyone? Was I the first one to chat? Yeah, you were! I know, 17 minutes, man, and everybody's slacking, No, it's okay. They're probably all grabbing their snacks, they're all maybe even, I don't know, they're eating dinner. I'm fine, I had a day off? Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. So, what is this thing called a day off? I've never heard of it. Even though I was just on vacation, but I already need another day off. Whoops. How'd you spend your day today, Maverick? Do any super cool things? What have I been up to today? I've been working literally every hour of the day since I've been awake at, like 8, we'll say 8 a.m. I started working at around 8 a.m. today. It's almost like 12 hours straight, more or less. Like, the only time I didn't work was when I was driving, and that's it. I literally drove and I did no work, but other than that, I've been working. Even when I got home, I've been working. I don't know, I think unions came up with that. Oh, really? Oh, what's a union? I've never heard of such a thing. I'm definitely not a part of anything, so, I guess I don't get those days. No, nothing much. I was considering going to see a Spider-Verse movie, but I'm tight on money right now. Aww. I recommend going to see it. It was alright. I'm the outlier, and I still prefer the first one, but that's just me. I'm the outlier. I'm the weird one. And you know how movie theater prices are? Dude, yeah. Dude, I literally was a manager at a movie theater. Like, I definitely... I've seen the prices, and then I've seen them go up and up and up. Oh my god! My boyfriend, he's a movie theater manager. At their theater, they just got a machine to make frozen margaritas. And he told me for a 24 ounce of a frozen margarita, it literally at base costs $10 for it. I was like, huh? And then if you want to add Patron, it's an extra, I think he said it was a $4 upcharge for Patron. I was like, that is outrageous. If I go down the street to my local bar, it's literally half of that with the Patron upcharge. It's insane. Anyway, I'm excited for the Indiana Jones movie this month, so just be waiting for that. Nice. Yeah, I don't really have any desire to see the Indiana Jones movie, but I'm anxious to see what the reviews have to say. We'll see. Yeah, so ridiculous. Yeah, man, it's so crazy. That's why I don't, like, I almost repel theaters at this point. It's so bad. But I'm like, I refuse to spend my money because they're just so bad. And like, I understand they're actually super expensive because whatever the box office makes, like whatever the ticket takers make, that goes directly to the studios of like any of these big corporation like theaters. All of that money goes directly to the studios. Like they don't, the movie theaters themselves do not take like a dime. I think they said it was like 2 to like 5% maybe that they get, and like that doesn't even really cover rent for most movie theaters, so they only make their money in concessions, and that's why concessions is just outrageous expensive. It's crazy, but that's why they're so expensive. So I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, how much? When I looked at how much the products and inventory costs, I was like, y'all are making a fortune. Like, what? Critics say it's awful, but I'm a fan of Indiana Jones, so I'm excited anyways. Nice. Hey, Ports, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, they have to make their money somehow. Yeah, I understand that. It's just like, when I literally get told that we could buy like a large popcorn tub, okay? You can buy like a big bulk thing of popcorn tubs, and it's literally $1 for like 100 some popcorn tubs. So I'm like, okay. And then when you have like your oil and your seed and all of that to make the popcorn, less than $1 for like everything. So I'm like, okay, so you're $2 now. $2 it costs you to literally make popcorn. I mean, the machine costs money, but like the machines have paid for themselves already because they're like old. At least in my theater, they were old as hell. So yeah, so you literally paid $2 to like make the popcorn, like have all the ingredients to make it, and then also put the popcorn in like a tub. It costs $2, and then you gotta pay like the people that make it, but like that's one person that has to make it, and they're literally getting minimum wage. So it's just like, you sell one large popcorn, you've covered like someone's entire hour, and then you've covered your popcorn like you've literally broke even from selling one tub of popcorn. It's just I don't know, like when I became a manager and I saw that, I was like, are y'all really struggling? Like, you guys make it sound like concessions is so important, but then I look at the breakdown of the cost of everything and I'm like, hold up, like, what's the issue? Y'all are making like a big profit from one thing. Really, I didn't know that. Yeah, at least this is at like, because I worked at a corporate like movie theater chain, so like, you know, and like this is only in like my area, so I can only take from like the experience I had as a manager and what my boyfriend has. But I'm still like, if this is how it is at this area, like you gotta, I would assume it's like that at like AMC theaters and like all these other theaters that are out there. So yeah. Regal or AMC? Oh gosh. So I worked at like a rave cinemas, so I would assume that's how AMC or Regal and all them other people do it, so it's wild.
Midsummer
It's a fun time. Do-do-do. But yeah. Okay, yeah, it's crazy. I gotta love it, man. But anyway, that's my rant about working at a movie theater. It's not a fun job, don't do it. I mean, it is like a fun first time job. It's better than working at a restaurant, from my experience, but it's definitely, at least I don't know how to say this, but people that work at movie theaters are kind of like, I think they're just a little too obsessed with movies, and that they're so content with where they're at in their workplace because they really love movies that it's kind of terrifying to an extent. Because like the people I work with, like they were so nice, but like I couldn't imagine like working at a movie theater for like 30 years and being content with being a manager. Like I and they're like, yeah, I'm good, I'm just gonna work here the whole time. And like some people I understand, but like when half of your staff is like that, I'm like a little confused. I'm like, wait, you guys don't want to, you know, work somewhere else where you can make a good wage or a living? Or, I don't know. People are people. We all got our different opinions, I guess. I can tell it's not a fun job. The lines those poor workers get are ridiculous. You know, that was actually the best part of the job. When I had a long ass line, when I would literally, I would literally get on my register and I would just go hours and hours and hours of nonstop just work. Like it was, I loved it. I was totally content with that. I had no issue. People would get really snippy because they'd be like, I waited so long. I didn't care. I gave them tune. I was like, what else you gonna do? Like you gotta go to the next line. The next line's even longer. Like, like I was really fast with it. Like I had a rhythm. The only problem was the theater I worked at was horribly managed. So like, even me as a manager, I sucked. Like I understand why it was horribly managed. Like it sucks. It was horribly managed. So like we would run out of shit and then like you can't make shit if you don't have the shit and then you have to run in the back and grab it and then put it, yeah, that's a lot. Something is clearly broken with the business model. Even if it is the case of popcorn has to be 15 bucks. People can't justify that cost for themselves, so they either stop going or sneak more in. Yeah, that was the thing with the movie theater I worked in. We literally did not give a frick. I literally... There was a video. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't, because then you would basically know, like, it would be too much personal information put out there. But someone, a YouTuber, I'll say, came in, literally taped candies and shit to himself, and the whole like prompt of the video was, will I be able to sneak in this candy? Will I be stopped? Dude, we literally let him through and everything. My boss, my GM, he was so pissed. Like he literally put out a statement afterwards. He was like, we cannot be allowing these videos. Like, oh my god. It was so funny. Hey, Sausage. Yeah, you would think they'd get burnt out after a few years. I don't know how they're still going, because like COVID wiped like it was so bad. I don't know how people still have their jobs there. I'm not gonna lie. That's what happens in the video game industry. It takes advantage of people who want to chase a dream, so programmers easily make 40K less, right? It's so messed up. It's so messed up, man. It's so bad. I hate that. I literally just, it gives me such like an ick taste in my mouth when people really take advantage of people. It's like, okay, like listen, like I could go on a rant about it, but I'm not going to. I gotta stop myself. Yeah, and when you run in the back, you got a big line waiting, so you're probably stressed about. Yes, I literally. It brings back so many memories. That was why I got promoted mostly, because what I would do is I would basically like take the fall and like make everyone get on their lines, and then I would just be the runner that would like just stop everything. Like, and then they would always yell at me to get on a line, and then that was a big thing too. Like, I'm not on my line a lot, which I understand, like, it looks bad. But then it's like, well, I need someone else who's actually gonna, like, you know, stop the shit. Yeah, anyway. I'm so sorry, I need a rant. Oh gee, I hate YouTubers like that. It was fun. I did not work that day, but I was crying. Like, I literally cried when I watched a video. It was fantastic. I have no, like, normally I get so annoyed with people that just come in and like try to do these funny things, but like it was hilarious and it was quite funny because I was like over here like we do a little, we kind of got some issues, you know, because like we should be telling people not to bring in like their whole ass like Chick-fil-A like bags into the theater. I think that's just a little too far, you know. I worked at a fast food joint and I was not there when it happened, but one time one of those goofy YouTubers came in wearing a horse mask and asked the cashier if he could be served since the door said no animals allowed. So dumb. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god. It's like so annoying when you're working there in the moment, but like, it's just, it's so annoying when you're living it, but like after the fact, I just laugh about it so hard. Like, yeah, it can be annoying, but then I'm like, eh. See, I just don't have patience for YouTubers like that. Yeah, true. Yeah, it is like YouTuber. Yeah, this guy was definitely a YouTuber too that came in. I was just like, I mean, he has more following than me, so like, I guess I can't say nothing, but like, sitting here like, this isn't your living, bro. You can come up with a better video idea. Chill. I don't have patience for anybody. Honestly, me too, Sausage. I'm with you. I have no patience with anybody anymore. Crap, I can't remember the pattern. I think it's this one? No, that's correct. It's either this one or this one. I think it's this one. It's either that one or that. I can't remember. You guys gave me. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Okay, I can't make up my mind. Haha, right? Yeah. Yeah. There's some great times at the theater, man. You know, I've seen some crazy shit. I've seen some crazy stuff. I lived some crazy stuff. You know, it's my one friend. She keeps sending me pictures of things that she randomly finds in the theaters, and literally the last thing she found was an empty box of like a toy that you would like, you know, want to use in private, but apparently someone just said, no, I'm gonna use this toy while I'm in a movie theater with 60 other people. It's such a, you know, it just, it's almost like, okay, it's almost like normal. The whole, yeah, that's crazy. The whole make people feel uncomfortable, the content annoys the F out of me. Yeah, that I do understand. That does irritate me. It was just so funny to see, like, I think it was funny because one of the people that he went up to, the very first person he went up to, was one of the girls that she should be a manager, but like she still is not a manager at the theater, but like she's like top choice for a manager. And she was cool with it, like she was cracking up, like normally she would be like super like put her foot down about that stuff. And she was like, oh no, like go on. And then my manager literally took his ticket, like ripped it. And he was cool with it too. I was like, all right, if the manager's cool with it, you know, what movie was it? No reason why I want to know. Oh God, Maverick. It's it was the Spider-Man movie that just came out. It was a fucking animated movie. Most people will go with their families, their kids. Like that's what was insane about it. It's insane. Yeah, I just go with the manager in situation like that. Yeah, me too. I'd be like, hey, so this allowed? Why did they need that for? Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, I don't get it. It's crazy, man. Wild. There's some stories there. That's what I'm gonna say. I almost feel like I'm traumatized in some regards. Like, you know, there's been a lot of instances with people essentially just doing the deed in areas that you would not want to do. And we constantly have to kick people out for doing that. So like, it's just like, whoa, you know, like, just get a room? Question mark. And no, the bathroom of a movie theater does not constitute as a room. I just want to point that out there. Humans, enough set, yes. Yeah, humans, yep, gotta love them. OMG, gross, get a hotel or go home or something, right? I will never forget the day that one of my friends, she kicked some people out from the bathroom for doing that. And then this couple came up to me about 2 hours later, and they were like, "Oh yeah, like I missed my movie, and the ticket stub was like 2 hours ago. Like they definitely missed it. Like you can get a refund online, but like I saw that their ticket was torn, so I was like, well, they were definitely in, and they're saying they missed their movie, so something was odd." And then freaking one of the employees comes up and just starts yelling at them. I was like, what the hell? And he was like, these are the two that we just caught like 2 hours ago. And I was like, oh yeah, you're not getting that refund. Like, what is the odds? Like, you get kicked out for something that should be like so incredibly like mortifying that you never want to show your face in again. And then we're just all sitting there just like fucking crying because we're like, wait, you trying to do what now? And you're asking for a refund? What? It's kind of funny. That was such a great story. Because I was getting so like ticked with the employee because he just started yelling at them. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, can't be yelling at customers. So I was like, oh, I get it. It's my one friend who caught them. She was like, oh yeah, that's them. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, well that's fine. Good. Dude had some ball. He did. And it's crazy because like, it's crazy because I'm just sitting there. I was like, come on, like, really? Like, now we know your face for sure. We're definitely putting you on this list, like, do not allow. Yeah, one thing that's illegal. They're lucky they didn't get arrested, and two, the audacity to come back and get a refund, right? Yep, it is illegal, and I don't think people know this. And it was kind of annoying in the fact of like, they were clearly old enough that it's like, you definitely know better. Like, they were probably around my age, if not a little bit older. So I'm like, normally when it's like kids, like you almost like expect it and you just gotta get tooty with them and then they'll just walk away. So they'll be like, oh fine, and they'll like, you know, mumble some words under their breath and it's like, whatever. But like, when you're a full-fledged like fucking adult, it's like, bro, someone's life is, I got some questions for their parents is all I gotta say. I was imagining yeah, see, yeah, I should have mentioned it was not teens. Cause like, that's why I didn't believe it at first, cause I was like, no way. But like, they were old enough. Crazy. It's crazy. Anyway. I think that's it for my stories of being a movie theater manager with Aubrey, the weird one. Yeah. Not a job I would recommend. Definitely not the worst of any other like customer service driven job I had. The hardest part about that job though is that you have to work very late nights. And you know, it sounds alright, but like when my normal time of leaving work would be like 3 a.m. It's difficult. So then I'd sleep till like 2. And then I'd be like, yay, I've got like 3 hours of my day that I can enjoy before I go back into work. And I watch the sun like just set like all the time. Yeah, it's a hard one. I don't know how people can work third shift jobs like that. That's a tough one. Like, I wasn't really third shift, but like, ugh. I worked at GameStop for my first real job and it was absolutely awful. The corporate nonsense that goes on in that company is insane. I've heard some crazy things about GameStop. You gotta give us the tea here. Like, how crazy are we talking? Like, I heard like the refund policy is like outrageous with GameStop and people like get so livid about it. And then I forgot what else I heard about GameStop that was crazy. Like, I think like, oh, this is my boyfriend. I encouraged him to get a job at GameStop and he was like, no, I don't want a job at GameStop. And I was like, hey, you should just, cause like he just didn't have a job at the time. So I was like, you just gotta get a job, you know, if it's GameStop for now, you know, whatever, but, you know. And he was like so against it. And then, I forgot what he was explaining. Like he actually, cause he was reselling some stuff to like make ends meet essentially. And he legit was explaining at GameStop when he tried to like go like get a refund for a game that he like just got, like they would not take it back and they were like, yeah, you can get like half of the store credit back for it because now it's used, so like we can't really sell it. And like it was just wild. It's like, what the hell, we just bought it, like it's not
These
even
are troublesome
open.
times indeed.
It was just wild. But I hear like their policies are something else. Something else, man. I prefer third shift over second shift. Really? That's interesting, Aura. How are you doing today? That's wild. See, like I don't know, cause like movie theater hours are odd. Like I don't know if you classify it as second shift, I don't know like what classifies as first shift, second shift, third shift. I always thought first shift was like 7 to like 3, and second shift was like a 12 to 8, and like whatever third shift was like overnight essentially. So I almost felt like being like a manager or like just working at a movie theater, like it would almost be like a mixture of second and third shift. I don't know. I'm doing awesome since there's not a single man bun in sight. Maha, how could you say such things? I mean, I could pull up Jedi Survivor right now if we really need to. I'll just ruin your day by pulling up Jedi Survivor. I'll log in for 1 second. I won't do that. I'm joking. That'd be an insane thing to do, just to make your day terrible. That would be awful. Unfollow. I wouldn't blame you for that. Although they do have a weird anti-theft rule, that is, if something is sealed, they can't trade it in. So that's probably what my boyfriend ran into.
Could I speak with you a moment?
But if you just take the wrap off, you can. That's so bizarre. Except they've seen it and can't take it from the same person on that day. What the hell? They can't take it from the same person on that day? That's insane. The weirdest corporate thing at GameStop though was our district manager. She would call our store with random spot checks and refuse to give her name. She would say it's me because she wanted it to be her thing. Huh? What the hell? What was... Dude, I feel like those corporate higher-ups had nothing going on. Like, they were just like, you know what? I feel like, you know, wasting some time, so I'ma just call up, do a random spot check. It's so crazy. So all of us at the store agreed to never recognize her and ask her over and over who is calling. That's weird. That's so bizarre. That's so odd. Dude, that's wild. Meanwhile, like every other place, like I couldn't tell you the last time I saw the district managers around. Hey, we got the ring. Second try.
Greetings, friend.
Hey, Quack. How's it going? You've come in on a weird conversation out of this. Alright, so we're gonna make our way up. We're gonna gather some wedging supply crates, go to the garden. Yeah, man. I also worked at a bookstore for a time. That wasn't nearly as entertaining as the movie theater. It was far more boring. So I think that's why I'm like, movie theater job? Eh. At least it was entertaining. Oh, my friend did say as well, this was a few months back, but she said that there was someone... This is absolutely terrifying. And I shouldn't laugh. It's really fucked up of me to laugh. I'm sorry. But she literally said that there was a random person who was in the theater with a machete. And this guy with the machete just fucking started running around chasing the cops. I'm like, that is an insane thing that have happened. But I'm just not surprised. Like, I feel like there's just nothing that could faze me at this point. That's insane. First of all, I don't know who allowed him to go into a theater with a machete in the first place. I think that's what cracks me up. Like, what the hell kind of person saw this guy with a big ass machete and let him in? Like, that's just... I can't, guys. I can't. I'm sorry. Sorry, I have a text with my client. So like the... Okay, it was nothing crazy. Oh my gosh, but yeah. What do you do now? What do I do now? What does that mean? What am I doing? But like with my text or with my client for work? Oh gosh, I do everything for work. No, so I still work as a marketing specialist at the real estate company. But I don't talk about this at all, and I've only really mentioned it on here once, and this was several months ago. But I did become like a travel advisor, we'll say. I kind of like started my own like business essentially, and I don't really promote it anywhere like whatsoever because I'm still learning everything, and it's really taken like a back burner. But like my family and friends know, so my family's trying to book a vacation for next year during a really big event. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to. Yeah. No. But yeah, so I'm just trying to coordinate with my family and be like, yeah, this is what we're doing for this, and everything's like slowed out, and I got some backup plans, and I had to make some calls today, and blah blah blah. So I keep saying my client, because you know I don't want to spill anything, and it sounds better, you know. Yeah, my client that I work with. Gotta spin it, you know. Yeah, no, and then I still do like social media stuff on the side for other agents I work with. I'm so busy. Yeah, see, it's all about the wording. Yeah. Because even the agents I work with on the side, that I do like run their social media for, or work on their YouTube channels or whatever, or their podcasts, I still call them like my clients, even though like they're technically colleagues, but I'm like, no, they're my clients, you know. Like, I mean, it's a side gig, you know, I'm getting paid on the side, so it's like, but like technically they're like my colleagues, cause, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the branding is the most important part of the job, right? Exactly. But you write the hell out of your resume. No, that's not true. See, I'm definitely, my father taught me, when it comes to a resume, you lie about everything. I was never taught that. I'm so against that. Do not lie on your resume. However, you can adjust things to sound better. For example, I know Photoshop, sure. Am I a beginner with Photoshop? Hell yeah. I haven't touched Photoshop in years. Do I still put that I know Photoshop on my resume? Hell yeah. You know. But I haven't touched it in years, you know. And then when I get to the interview and they ask me more about it, I'm like, yeah, well, I was self-taught, because I did learn from YouTube. I guess that's not self-taught, but I learned from YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, and I can do like the basic things of like editing or like doing a little bit of background removal, but I haven't taken an official class. I don't really say I haven't taken an official class, but like, you know, I kind of linger like, yeah, I'm self-taught, so like, you know, yeah. Amber's resume for sure has many large yes, it does. It has to. And it was crazy. What's crazy is the fact that like, I think my resume has too much on it and I'm being overlooked because of that. So I think I almost have to simplify it and take out the big words. Yeah, I think it's more like stretching the truth. Yeah, exactly. It is stretching the truth, but I would never lie. Like my father would literally like, he wouldn't really like lie about places he worked, but like he would legit lie about how long he worked somewhere. He's like, oh yeah, if I worked somewhere for a year, I would put that I worked there for 3 years. I'm like, why? They can literally go back and check it. Like, anyway, yeah. I would never put an obviously disprovable thing on there. Yeah, exactly. Someone asked me in an interview if I knew Excel, and I said Google knows it really well. I got that job. See, that's exactly how it is. That's how my job was too in the interview process. They were like, at the real estate company, they were like, yeah, so like, do you know anything about like tech stuff? And I was like, well, I mean, like, I can work with Windows, I can work with Macs, like, I edit videos, like, I've got some knowledge in like particular things. And they're like, okay, well, like, what if you don't know something? Like, what do you do? And I was like, I Google the frick out of it. Like, I'll Google everything that I do not know, or I'll YouTube it. And then when I said that out loud, I was like, okay, maybe I should have like said that differently. And then my one boss, she looked at the other boss and she was like, did you hear that, John? She YouTubes everything. And I was like, was that not a good answer? Like, why is she saying it like that? And then later I found out like that was like a highlight of my interview. And I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. So it was wild. What an interesting time. My resume, I show up every day and work hard at the end. You know what, honestly, that's all they freaking prove anyway. This is another thing with my resume that hurts me. I don't really stay at jobs long, okay? I stay there for about a year. But I don't know how to put on my resume, like, literally, I'm only 22, okay? I've only had, like, fucking... God, I started working when I was 17. I've only worked for 5 years of my life, okay? Literally, I have 5 jobs forever. I have a job each year. A new one each year. And they're like, oh, well, why don't you stay places longer? I was like, listen, okay? I went to school while I was working, so I had to move, you know? So I had to leave some jobs. And then guess what? I went back to some of those jobs once I moved back. You know, and then, you know, I actually, like, learned things at these jobs that got me these other jobs. I'm like, that's kind of how it works. But they're like, oh, that's a little weird that you don't, like, stay longer than a year. And I'm like, whatever. Life is so much different than they paint it to us when they're, yeah, right? Yeah, and now an issue I'm running into is I don't have enough experience in things that I have experience in, but I only have 2 years worth because guess what? I'm 22. I just got my degree like last freaking year. Yeah, I only have 2 years of experience, so you're not gonna hire me because I don't have experience. I'm like, dude, I have 2 years of experience in this field, but I haven't had like actual work experience in those fields. So like the last job I applied for, I got to like the second stage of interviews. They were very confident about it. Long story short, they were like, no, we wanted someone who had more writing experience. I said, writing experience? I was like, dude, I write for my local paper in college. I wrote 56 articles that year. I wrote like an article a week. I won an award for it. Okay, yeah, currently I don't write as much because guess what? That's not my job. That's someone else's job at my job. But I got overlooked. Yeah, anyway. Hey Tegan, sorry, I'm on a rant. I'm sorry I'm just not reading your stuff. You don't have to know all the answers, but you have to know how to find the answer. Right, exactly. And it's so funny because it's like, just Google. You just Google the crap. Like, and people are like, oh, okay, as long as you know that. Like, isn't that should be a well-known thing. Like, everyone should know if you can't get the answers, you go to Google. But no, even my job, literally, I'm sorry, I'm ranting so much. This is the thing that drives me crazy about my job. I'm not a tech support specialist whatsoever. People will literally text me and be like, how do I get this fixed? And you know what? I literally text them back. Okay, so I literally typed in your question on Google. And this is the article I got. Have fun. I'm like, I don't know why. Someone literally texted me an afternoon and they were like, how do I fix this? I did not respond. They texted me again the following day. And I literally texted them back, this is what I Googled, here's the article. Good luck. Like, you could have saved so much time. I'm old and have not worked many places. Yeah, exactly. No. I mean, you know, I don't know why it's such a big thing of like, oh, by the way, like, I haven't worked that many places, or like, you know, I don't know why people have to look at your history. It's like, life determines so much of my history. Like, you know, yeah, I went to school for 3 years. Oh, well, you went to school for 3 years, but you didn't. Why didn't you finish? Well, because like life happened. I ran out of money for school, and I got my associates, and I dipped. Like, oh, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm going back to school. Oh, well, you're going back to school to get your bachelor's at 22. Why didn't you complete the first time? Like, dude, chill. I was trying to get a car loan when I was 20. They called me and they said, you forgot to fill out 5 years of employment history. That's insane. I said, you should have reread the information you have about me. I am not legally able to have 5 years of work history, right? Right? I know. That is insane too, because that's what I really would like with all the gigs I have on the side. I would really honestly like to just work my side gigs and be kind of like my own boss. And just someone literally dropped something over my head and it scared me. But like I literally would just want to do that, but then I want to get a new car at some point because my car loan is kind of like, I'm kind of near, like almost done with it. Like I got 2 years left, so yeah. But then they're like, oh yeah, we need like a year. You need to at least work someplace for a year. And then we have to make sure that they can vouch for you, and you have your tax forms with them, and then oh yeah, and you need your credit history. It needs to be over a year old. I'm just like, streams are for ranting. Yeah, true. There are a lot of people who don't know things and just stop here. Let me Google that for you. Oh, right? It's so crazy. It's just like, I get like this lady who did this. She's not tech savvy. I'll be frank. Like she's not the like best with the tech stuff, but like she's older. It's like, you know, I don't expect them to know everything because like we grew up with it. Like my generation, so you know, you guys, you know, we all grew up with this stuff, or like we're better adapted to it because like I don't know, we're just more used to it. I don't know. The way life was, yeah. But like some people who are older, like clearly, you know, they're very much set in their ways by now. Like they're very much like more content and comfortable with what they have and their resources, which is like totally fine. But it's at the same time like, yeah, reevaluate your business because you're kind of they're kind of in this business. Real estate's weird because they're kind of in a business where it's like a lot of these people are set in their ways and they don't want to change anything. But then there's also the other part of real estate, like the younger crowd that's coming in and are making like shit ton of money because they're like utilizing social media, and then all these other people are like, well shit, I need to do that. I need to go on social media, but they're like, wait, where do I start? Yeah. Counting high school, I have worked at 8 places in total in my life. Wait, and how old are you? How many pops have you had today? 1. This is my one and only. I've been so good about not drinking pop. I mean, I've been drinking about 1 a day lately, which is bad. Cause I was doing so good. Like I was doing like 1 every other day, and now I'm up to 1 a day. You're old, you're 48. You're not old. What the heck, man? You ain't old, man. So you've worked 8 places I think that's not bad at all, honestly. I think that's a fair amount of places. I feel like that's the normal. And it also depends on like fields and careers. Like all of my jobs prior were all customer service driven, so it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stay at a customer service job for like 7 years of my life. Are you crazy? Like especially when they're basically minimum wage jobs. It's just like, what would you expect? Oh, so we're gonna frown upon this because you're working a minimum wage job that we would expect you to work like 3 years of your life at minimum. It's like, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses for myself. I don't know. I don't know. I think 8 is fine. What's your favorite color? Gummy bear? You know, I'm gonna whack you guys out. I like the clear ones. I like the clear ones. Monka, why the monka? No, what? I frown upon man buns. No, you secretly love them. Don't say that. I know you love them, alright? I know you do. That was not supposed to be a reply. What? What? I'm drinking a white gummy bear energy drink. Now that's insane. That sounds grotesque. I'm sorry. That just sounds not appealing. Wait, why are you drinking it? That's the better question I should be asking. My neighbor has got a man bun going. Oh, he's got a man bun and you stop going over there? Dude, that's insane. This is some man bun hate. This is like, I think you're hating on the man. The man bun's a little too much there, man. It's crazy. It's great? Is it really? I'm curious. Like, is it really great? Like, what does it taste like? Is it, I mean, energy drinks are weird. It's hard to express the taste of an energy drink. It tastes like energy. It tastes like white gummy bear. I mean, that's fair. Look, I don't like man buns usually, but this feels like an extreme level of intolerance of a hairstyle. The likes of which I've never seen. Yeah, it is pretty extreme. Like, I'm getting a little concerned here, you know? Honestly, man buns are the downfall of a modern civilization. What? Dude, they're not that. They're not. So, what? Wow. No comment. I don't know what to say. I'm like, that's insane. Dude, man buns are so in.
These are troubles.
Man buns are in, they're awesome. Get you a man bun, everyone. How do you feel about goatees? As a proud wearer of an occasional man bun, let's go, Mark. Yes, let's go. I support you, Mark. Man buns are needed in the world. We love a good old man bun. we gotta make this a thing. We gotta make this like a slogan now or something. Be like, man buns for all. We stand Mark. Yeah, we stand Mark. We stand Mark. There we go. Yeah, we with you. We got you. This is actually, let's make this a poll. I want to see how many people are anti-man. I am. Else, I don't know how to title this. Oh shit, okay. Oh crap, I'm doing this, I'm typing this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, we're gonna get this poll going for 3 minutes because I want everyone's opinions. Know how you can tell you cannot rely on someone in the zombie apocalypse? They have a man bun. No one was ever saved by someone with a man bun. Huh? Wait, what are we going off of for this information?
These are
I can't even tell you because like the only thing I can think of is like Walking Dead, but like I don't remember anyone wearing a man bun in The Walking Dead. I really don't. There might have been one or two. Of course, you are someone whose entire worldview is based on events that will never happen. Damn. Oh god. Didn't Daryl in The Walking Dead have a man bun? I don't think so. But I'm not sure. I know he had longer hair. I'm not gonna lie. I'm for dudes with longer hair. Can we just make that clear? Like, what is wrong with dudes having longer hair? I've expressed this numerous times on the stream at this point. Meanwhile, my boyfriend's got like short as hell hair. I don't remember if he did or not. Alright, let's see what the poll's looking like so far, guys. What? Oh no, I should have done it 1 vote per. I didn't even think about it. 3 for no. This might just all be Aura. I'm still here just struggling with Jedi Survivor, LOL lurking. Oh wait, what part are you on, Maverick? I'm fine with facial hair. So facial hair you're fine with, but man buns is where you cross the line. I'm curious where all of this stems from. I only voted 1. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Okay, I just want to make sure that we all vote once, I guess. Just making sure. Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, it's on me, because I fucked it up. I should have made it not to do that. I think I can see, like, who all voted. Oh, you said whoops! I fucking voted 37 times! What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there was 3 voters for yeah. Okay, so there's 3 votes for yeah. And then I see ports you so they put a lot there. Okay. F-bomb alert. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'm back on Kobo after visiting the core for the first time, doing some exploring. Nice! That's like a nice place on the story that I very much enjoyed. Man, I gotta finish Jedi Survivor, guys. I'm slacking. I mean, I finished it. What am I talking about? I finished it. I just, what am I doing in the game right now? I'm sorry.
Gondor needs your aid.
I got so distracted by you all. You all are too funny. Alright, let's see. I had to tip the bell. Time to call your dad. Wait, what? Yeah, we had 3 voters for yeah. And I'm gonna assume it was... I don't know. Why can't I see no? That's kind of crazy. I can't see how no the breakdown of no was. Should I do another? Should I do a revote? Fix it? I don't know. You guys kind of seem split about the man bun. I'm a little like without ports putting in all that. It's like put $5 in the swear jar. Or I will have to call your dad. No, don't call my father. Don't call my dad, please. Will you take gift cards? I have a gift card. It's got $100 on it. You want to take the gift card? I'll put that in the swear jar. I don't get a $5 bill, so you know. Oh goodness. Man, I like miss like everything. Somehow, I've just missed everything. Let's go to the player. Or, no, let's go back to Craftsman's tier. That was over half my channel points. No one can ever say I never did anything for band buds. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Clap it up for real ports. It's a true one. Right there. Really trying to make sure the man buns are thoroughly represented. Clap that up. Yeah, clap that up, man. That's so funny, y'all. Bows, yeah, bows. We love that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so distracted. You guys are cracking me up today. So we got some man bun hate. This is what I'm gonna title the VOD. Man bun haters? Question mark. So in Jedi Survivor, what is the best hairstyle then? If it's not the man bun. He does have some longer hair looks. He's got some classic like short hair looks. He's got the Fallen Order look too. He's even got a bald look. Now that's my hot take. I'm not a fan of bald. It's not my thing. But I get like, you know, some people do it for, you know, important reasons or whatnot. Or they have no choice, or it's just easier. There's no good ginger haircut. Honestly, yeah, a lot of these haircuts really sucked in Jedi Survivor, the hairstyles, because it's just like, you know, it's hard. Now, if it was like jet black or something, I feel like if it were jet black, there would be a good amount of options. The mullet, oh yeah, the mullet, yep. Or as I call it, the cowboy. Oh my gosh. That's an insane way to phrase the mullet.
What can I do for you?
What is it with Jedi and mullets, just by the way? Like, I don't know why, they can always pull it off. I'm not a mullet person either. Like, I just think mullets are...
Hello there.
Not in my time period, so...
Greetings,
Hey.
friend.
But Obi-Wan rocked it. Honestly, I can't decide if I was more by using a blaster or the man bun. Dude, the blaster was so necessary. Okay, this is the thing with Jedi Survivor. I do not like some of the stances that you have, especially in like Jedi or Fallen Order. I did not like the double-bladed, but in this one, I really love the double-bladed. It was such a speed-driven thing, and I hate double-bladed lightsabers. They're like my worst like lightsaber stance or whatever it is to have. So I don't like double-bladed. I do like a good old blaster lightsaber combo because they're just so like not ordinary yet. We gotta make them ordinary. But I will say, like, some of the things that was a part of Jedi Survivor, like, I wasn't a fan of some of the like stances you could have. Like, I would have definitely done, like, for cosmetics purposes, I would have done like dual wield, but like I just didn't like that stance at all. Having some trouble in the North Downs at level 29 as captain. Any recommendations? Really? A level 29 as captain in the North Downs? Where are you at in particular in the North Downs? Like, are you... I would assume you're not by Fornost. Are you, like, over... Are you down here? Because this place can be a little difficult. Or even over to the sides near Angmar? I could kind of see that. Are you a Daryl person, Spirit? I am a Daryl person. Yeah. Daryl was my dude. Daryl was my dude until, I think it's season 6 or whatever. When the I don't want to spoil things for anyone. I mean, this friggin' show has been around forever, but like, is the show done now? Are they almost done with the show? No, the show's done now. It should be done. So should I say? Obi-Wan's episode 2 mullet is GOAT. It is GOAT. I love his mullet. Okay, his I don't know why they ever got rid of it. He looks so good. And I'm not a mullet person, but his mullet. My only gripe with this game is the map, to be honest. It's unbelievably confusing to get around and find what you're looking for, even the waypoint. Yes, Jedi Survivor has the worst map. I said it. I disliked it so much in Fallen Order. I had my gripes with Fallen Order, and they actually fixed everything but the map. Everything but the map. I play more defensively than you do. You just YOLO in 100% of the time. True. Stop playing a captain. I mean, captains are, you know, I'm having trouble completing the, oh, wait, so are you over, oh, you're over here. Really? And you're 29 and you're struggling. Check your virtues and your traits. What traits do you have? You can access them under the little Gandalf thing. I forgot what the key command is for traits. But make sure you have traits slotted. That's shocking because captains are actually like pretty survivable because they have heavy armor and stuff. Like you've got heals. Well, a heal, but the bottom Star Wars near the bridge. Is that a group area? It shouldn't be, but they, well, actually it could be. They do have, oh yeah, that's right. They do have like more signature mobs, I guess. Like they've got more health. That's true. Tussle Bridge or whatever, you have a small quest line ahead there. Yeah, that's true. I'd be down to play another class. I just keep running into areas where enemies have the gold around the icon and I die even though I have enough level. Yeah, that's so crazy that you're on a captain and you're dying at level 29 in an area, because I think those mobs are like 23, 24, I want to say, but they do have more signature. But captain would be like a go-to. I honestly play the Bjorning a lot lately. I don't know, this might be a hot take, but Bjornings are pretty good too, if you want to think about another class. Bjornings, I mean, Guardians have like more defense, but they're slower. I hate it so much, it makes me not even want to chase down rumors because the map is ridiculously confusing. I know, man, it is. It definitely is. I think it is a group area. I think you guys are right. But I feel like you could get around it even as a solo. It shouldn't be. J for traits. Yes, J for traits. Thank you. J for traits. Yeah, make sure you have your traits slotted. Like, what are your traits? Maybe that's some of the issue. You keep semi up to date on the Slayer and Exploration deeds as you level with good virtue choices. You can stay pretty OP versus landscape mod, right? Oh yeah, that is true too. Is the landscaping difficulty on too? That could be. I forgot that that's a thing that they did. I played Cappy since Angmar beta. Yeah, my dad did too. He freaking loves Captain. Well, he did. He loved Captain. His two mains were a Captain and a Guardian, and he wanted me to play as Captain because he was obsessed with the Guardian. And I was like, this is not my style. And I went with a Minstrel. Like, we're so opposite, my dad and I, when it comes to classes. Like, he's all about, like, heavy hit. Like, if I had to compare this to Jedi Survivor, he would definitely be someone who would be wielding the crossguard and probably like the single lightsaber, and that'd be it. I'm more about like taking my time, getting some fast, like small hitting attacks. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, definitely check your traits, AC. For Captain, I'm trying to think what traits I'd recommend for Captain. Definitely Zeal. This one's super important. I think discipline and determination. Ooh, I would not go with really determination. I would change my determination virtue. I think discipline should be fine, right? Yeah, discipline's an alright one. You should definitely do Zeal. This one's super important because it has might attached to it and physical mastery, which are like your two like most important like stats, more or less. I want to say physical mastery is like super important, but like it's definitely up there for Captain. I definitely do Zeal. Maybe that's what part of the issue is. But yeah, take off determination. I don't think that, like, well, it does have physical mastery too. But like, this is why I can't make up my mind with virtues. Anyway. Or you could too. I don't know if you're dying because, like, I don't know if it's due to like damage or like if you don't have enough health or whatever, like you could do another virtue that would give you more max morale too. But I'm not gonna lie, captains aren't my go-to, so I could be giving bad advice. They're just not my, they're not my forte.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Honestly, what class is my forte? That's the real question. Zeal, wit, valor, but late game people prefer running a bit tankier virtue. Yeah, that is true. I feel like that is true too with like virtues, is that like what I thought I really liked in the beginning is like completely different now from what I want. Like now I'm all like, I want more power. I feel like power is something important that I would want to have more of, because I feel like it's so limiting now. She'll ask her dad and get back to you with Captain if I... Dude, he is so... I unfortunately can't because he's very far behind with all the updates. Like, over here, like, we're still... Him and I were both still kind of functioning on the virtues. Because, like, there were virtues that had different things, like, way back when. Like, I want to say Fortitude had might attached to it at some point, and now it doesn't. And then, like, there's a couple of virtues that changed over time. Like, I want to say Idealism had Will for a time. Now it has Fate. I'm like, why? Never click on it now. Captain Advice is the lamest superhero. Captain, I can't. Yeah, captains are definitely, are they titled as advanced characters? I have to look this up. I have to do some research for the video I'm working on now. But are they advanced? Are they labeled as advanced or intermediate? I feel like they're labeled as intermediate. I kind of want to log out real quick and see. I might do that real quick. Just go through the order. Like, wit never existed. Yeah, that's true. It never did. What is it like? Shit. Like finesse. Did finesse even exist? Or finesse. Yeah, wit never. I feel like there was one other, but I think I'm just tripping. I thought there was a finesse one. I guess not. I guess I'm just thinking of the stat. But yeah, wit didn't exist. Oh yeah, it has the finesse. Oh no. I haven't been able to convince any of my friends to play, so looking for easy solo stuff. Well, Captain is definitely like a better soloing class. But didn't Captains get a rework actually? I feel like they're a little faster with their attacks now, thankfully. Incoming YouTube captain breakdown. How did you know? I'm literally working on my series of breakdowns, and I wrote out, I have the champions breakdown set, and I actually filmed that one, so I'm starting with the champion. I think the one I like wrote out today with some important details. I want to say I did Hunter, or it was Lore Master. I think. Oh no, it was Lore Master, and then I also did Hunter, but like Lore Master, I feel like I want to play it a little bit before I start speaking about it, because it's been a long minute since I had a Lore Master. Same 15 years. Aww. Yeah, it's hard to get people to get in the game. Friendship always breaks down when you ask people to play a 15-year-old MMO. Dude, my dad, it's so funny. I started doing these YouTube channel videos, you know? I kept telling him about the videos, and then literally I got him back into LOTRO.
Hello there.
It's so funny. He's like, he literally is soloing like a level 30, shit, I think he's playing a captain. Yeah, he's playing a captain. Never mind, he might have some advice. Yeah, I forgot, he's on a level 30 captain right now. I got one friend to level 20 earlier this year, which is pretty good considering he's never seen Lord of the Rings. LOL. See, this is literally my boyfriend. Okay, I've been trying to get him into this game. Just play it once with me. Just once. He's like, no. Like, MMOs aren't his thing. And then he takes one look at the graphics, he's like, no, how could you even bother playing something like this? I need my 4K monitor with
How may I help
4K
you, friend?
graphics. I'm like, dude, like, anyway. But yeah, I cannot get him. I'll take from the boyfriend, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, this is the first red flag. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, he's very much, we definitely are on like opposite scales of what we like in games. Like, I could meet him in the middle for like a horror game. Like, horror is not like my go-to, but I like playing them very rarely and occasionally. But like, he's not a horror person. Like, he'll play a couple that are like widely talked about, but he won't go searching for them. He likes to do all the, gosh, he likes like all the like NBA 2K games, the wrestling games. He's been playing virtual poker. I'm like, huh? I don't, definitely not my field. Like, let me get in a world for a starter. He has been playing the Spider-Man game too, which I have no interest in playing, but I could at least probably meet in the middle with him on that one. Finesse did not until like 2013. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that makes sense. We kicking some butt. Yeah, we are, Trip. I'm sorry, I'm so far behind on the chats, guys. They did a pretty nice buff rework not too long ago. Redline got a solo stance that allows them to not have a worry about having the Herald out and focus entirely on themselves finally. Yes, I did see that. That's awesome. I played a captain recently with the rework, and I felt very good about it. Like, I was very happy about that rework. Honestly, if you do not like story-driven gameplay, you won't like LOTRO. Yeah, that's true. I love story-driven gameplay. I really honestly do. Like, I've been watching a lot of LOTRO videos lately, Star Wars Republic. No lie, you know, I kinda want to play some, because I really want to go focus on the story, you know? And then you have, like, more choices. I really like that. Most of my friends are the same. It's always about what's newest or what looks about. Exactly, AC. My friends, too. My boyfriend's the same way. My dad and I are just outliers, I guess, because he's played LOTRO forever. The only, like, newer game that he's played was Cyberpunk 2077, and, like, that's pretty impressive for him. So I think AC, like, you're just a weird one with me. because I'm kind of the same way. I don't like to play like the newer games. But I did just play Jedi Survivor, but I am a Star Wars fan, so. And you guys, actually, we did a poll, and that's why I played Jedi Survivor. You guys did vote on the poll to play it, so. I can't take back my word, right? Spider-Man is amazing, really. Aubrey always ends up with quests that involve booze. Oh, really? That's a weird coincidence. Story's like all I care about. Right, me too! It's all I care about too! I'm like, give me a story! Cause like, this is my thing, okay? Like, I'm kind of tired of movies, guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like a movie or TV show person. Like, I love the stories sometimes, but like, when you can play a game and you can change like the outcome of a story, that's like, oh my gosh. That's freaking chef's kiss. Mwah. It's like impressive. It's like the best thing ever, because it's like, not only am I watching like events unfold and they've got me hooked in the story, but now I can like actually like inflict my opinion and my thoughts and feelings into it, and it actually matters. So nice. Well, story and numbers going up. True. Yeah, true. Numbers going up. Yeah, I get it. I do need some sort of progression. I play NWN1. What's that? My first MMO was EverQuest. Dude, there's a lot of people whose first MMO was EverQuest, and I feel like I'm very much slacking on EverQuest. Like, I've heard so many good things about it. People really have like a very, what's the word? I almost want to say like a wholesome look on it, but like people have like a very, they speak very highly about it. So I need to check out EverQuest. I need to check out a lot of games. RuneScape was my first MMO? Yeah, RuneScape too, I've heard that. Gosh, there's like the 3 like main MMOs I'm slacking on. Gosh, I shouldn't even say the 3 main. There's literally like 5 MMOs that I need to play. Everyone's like, play Final Fantasy 14, play RuneScape, play EverQuest, play WoW, play Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I'll get to them one day. I will. I will. One day. I've dumped over 3K into Planet Side. Thank you, is it Buggy? Thank you, Buggy, for the weird follow. Welcome to the weird community. Hope you're doing well. I hope I pronounced the your username correctly. I pronounce everyone's incorrectly, so I apologize to everyone, honestly. I'm terrible with English. See, I tell you guys, I write articles, but that doesn't mean I edit my own articles. I have good ideas, but not good execution, is essentially how I am. That's my thing.
I'll be of service.
You dumped over 3K hours into PlanetSide 2, but that's some sort of like a weird radioactive creature of an MMO, really? I've heard of PlanetSide 2. Now, I haven't heard really anyone talk about it, though. Neverwinter Nights, got you. 2001 BioWare, same creators as LOTRO, really? I never heard of it until now, I guess. Oh, that also reminds me, I saw the news that BioWare and EA are thinking about rehoming LOTRO. Like, those are the rumors that Star Wars: The Old Republic might be going to a different company, which they didn't confirm or deny, but just address, like, oh yeah, by the way, we're still gonna be making content, don't worry. Like, well, okay. So I'm a little nervous for SWTOR.
Sweet light.
Can't be doing this to me, man. Like, between LOTRO with the new Lord of the Rings Amazon MMO that's gonna come out, like, I can't be losing 2 MMOs that I play.
Hello there.
I mean, we don't know if LOTRO's gonna go. I don't want to spread that misinformation. We have no idea if LOTRO would ever go. And like the devs said, like it's not going anywhere. But I mean, who knows? You know, anything could happen. I just want to make that clear. I wanted to like PlanetSide. I couldn't get into it. Really? What am I missing about PlanetSide? You say it right. Yay! Okay, thank you. I'm glad I did. Isn't it done? I only read headlines. Oh, about the SWTOR change about the company. Do you think the game is worth playing so it's fun? Maybe I can download it. Oh, yeah, so I actually, shameless plug, but I have a YouTube video. If you literally type in like, should I play LOTRO in 2023, I'm sure it'll pop up. Or you could click down below, but I have a video kind of explaining like some of my perks about it. I like this game, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to make this very clear. I want to say this loud and clear for everyone in the room. Listen up, everyone. Okay, LOTRO is literally free, and when I say free, I mean free. So like, just play it because it's free. Like, you do not have to buy a VIP. And guess what? If you really like the game, sure, you're gonna run into a paywall at level 95 to 100. How long does it take you to get that far? Several weeks and hours worth of gameplay. Like, I'm talking like, I'm 77 and I've been playing this character once a week for 2 years, and I'm only halfway through the level cap of 140. Also, guess what? You can buy expansions with LOTRO points. How do you earn LOTRO points, you say? By playing the game. Doing deeds. So, I want to make this very clear. LOTRO is free! Free! I need the echo. So that's why I'm like, why don't people play LOTRO? Because it's literally free. You can get around everything, because everything costs LOTRO points in the LOTRO store. And you can get LOTRO points by doing deeds in the game and by creating characters. Just want to make that clear. I'm so sorry. That's for everyone. I'm so tired of going through the YouTube comments and people are like, yeah, well, you hit a paywall on this game, and oh yeah, it's like, why? It's not even a paywall, okay? It's literally a soft paywall is what I call it, because yeah, like, you have to, in order to get to the end game content, you have to get the expansions, sure, but you don't have to pay to, like, you don't have to pay actual physical money in order to get access to those expansions. You could just literally save your points. Anyway, so that's all. That's my rant. Hey, Ninth Paul, how's it going? You just came in while I was like literally just making myself so clear about LOTRO is free. Yeah. So I would just say, Buggy, to definitely play the game. I like the game. It's older. Some people aren't for that, but I like it. The graphics are a little blah, but it's fun. I enjoy it. There's so many like different classes too, which I also think is a bonus. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, dude, I gotta spend more time in SWTOR, but I won't have time for that until Chex Notes 2050. It's funny. Yeah, SWTOR's a hard one because I find it so boring, like the combat and the gameplay, but like the story is so enticing. I can never make up my mind with it. Making a new Bjorning character, any recommendations on what skill tree? I think, so I did Blue Line. Blue Line's okay. I would go Red Line if you want to stay in man form mostly. If you don't, you could do Blue Line. I did like playing Blue Line recently, and it's been a while since I last did the Red Line, so I'm not too terribly sure which is better. And just don't do Yellow Line. Kappa, cool, yeah. It is free, but if you're an undisciplined swine like I am, you can easily spend $500 for cool shit. This is true. For cool crap, oh, see. This is true. This is the thing, like, I'm a saver. I'm such a saver even in real life, but like when I get my points in LOTRO, like I legit just hoard them. I hoard them so much. So it does require a lot of discipline. This is true. It's good. I agree with the points you are making. Yes, thank you, Nightfall. I appreciate it, man. Like, it's a struggle for real. Like, I go through these YouTube comments sometimes and they just drive me insane because it's like, you know, I understand because there's some points I make in the video that people don't agree with. Or there's just some things that like I go back and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I should have included that too, and like, you know, and so people will call me out on that stuff. But like when people want to call out like, oh well, LOTRO, you gotta pay money towards it, why aren't you talking about that? I'm like, because you kind of don't have to, and that's kind of my thing with like all these other MMOs. This is why I don't really play SWTOR, because literally at SWTOR, like, you need to buy your VIP expansion, and like, I literally can't like get some of the like more cool or like better armor and stats for my character because I don't have like certain unlocks that I can only get as a VIP. And then at some point, all of the new updates that come out, I need to get a VIP account for. So I just stopped playing because I was like, I don't have to keep giving you guys money like this. Like, I'm not even playing the game regularly enough to be giving you guys $10 a month. Sorry. But like, you know, and that's my thing with like Final Fantasy 14. People are like, oh yeah, you can play that up until like level 60, but like that's so far, but then after that you'll have to like pay it. And I'm like, well, I hear you, but like I just don't even want to pay it at any point. Red Light Bjorning is awesome. Buff the bees. The bees were, that is cool. You told a whole life story, but good to know the info. I talk a lot, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We gotta fill the stream times up with something, right? If you're looking for a flashy, fast-paced MMO, LOTRO isn't that game. Man, you guys are literally summing up these things properly, where I rambled. But it is absolutely the best representation of Tolkien's Middle-earth around. I agree 100%. Fantastic story and lore. I agree 100% with this. Wow, Tegan, you literally summed it up so quickly in a paragraph where I wrote a book. So clap that up for Tegan, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a very bad rant. You can't afford to ramble over text, please. We're editing real time. What? Oh no. Yeah, that's true. No, but seriously. No, I mean, I like LOTRO. It is older. Keep that in mind. It isn't that flashy, fast-paced MMO, as Tegan mentioned. I also, like I already highlighted this, but like the classes, I haven't come across another MMO that offered a wide range of, a variety of classes like LOTRO. Are the character models a little behind? Sure. But I don't know. I like the festivals in LOTRO a lot too. Best festivals so far out of anything else I've heard of. This is like tweeting 140 characters or less. Damn, you right though. Thanks for the spiel, Aubrey. I feel that vibe. Yeah, thanks, Sass. I appreciate it. I'm glad you feel the vibe. You know, if you're solely focused on amazing gameplay, I feel like Lost Ark might be the most fun mechanical MMO. Dude, Lost Ark is awesome. Like, I love Lost Ark. It is good for mechanical. Like, it is really amazing gameplay. I think that's why I liked it so much, because I didn't expect the gameplay to be so good. The animations, like, oh, chef's kiss, mwah. So good. I love the animations, man. Oh, man. Now I want to play some Lost Ark. That sounds so good. But I don't feel like I didn't really care for the story. I mean, granted, I only got through the tutorial, but, like, I was just like, eh. You know, it felt a little too wild. Okay, sorry. I have to turn in all my quests. But then once we turn in all these quests, we're actually gonna go and work on some Rohan quests. So I'm gonna give you guys some gameplay of level 70 stuff. Which unfortunately kind of sucks. Because it's been a second since I last played this character, so I'm gonna forget some of my skills. I regret not playing enough Fireball aesthetically and mechanically. I loved it, but I was a dumb middle schooler and dropped it. Aww. We've all been there.
What do you need?
Hey, I was in middle school playing LOTRO, you know, and I dropped it because I was like, you know what, I want to play Battlefront. Battlefront's got better graphics, blah, blah, blah. I was one of those people. I was one of the people I swore to destroy.
What can I do for you?
No. No, I regret some of the options I made when I was in middle school. The story is legit garbage, but it does have some fun, way over the top anime style garbage that is fun for those that like it. This is true. I guarantee you that's so right. What the heck? Oh, I gotta go turn in this quest to Sam, I think. Wait, do I? Do I have that? Oh, I need to talk to Pippin? Okay, talk to Pippin. Cause you say spiel? Huh? Is that like a German word? Or like a German thing to say?
It's a shame that all our friends can't celebrate.
Alright, here we go.
But
Talk to Pippin.
the king and I came to something.
Alright, we're bending the rules. That's essentially what that convo was. Hey, we're level 78! Hey! Woo! We roll, we roll. I'm so proud. Dang, yeah, we're level 78. Let's get. Oh, do we have a point? Please tell me. Let's go! Alright guys, I need your help here. So my yellow tier line here. Totally, I'm gonna get away from the waterfall. So we got the yellow line maxed out, we done. Where should we go to next? Should we do red or blue line? So we could do like more healing base. I do kind of want to work on blue line just for the will and the evade chance. I feel like that could just help. Well, tactical but damage though. Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't want to increase fiery ridicule damage right now because I don't really care for that. So should we increase tactical damage, increase our will, or evade chance? What do you guys think? Yeah, I didn't know how else to describe the long-winded rant that I just heard. That's fair. that's fair. I mean, you know, just gonna, you know, drink my Coke and. Oh, thank you, Real Ports. I love the little snowman. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna go. Will can't hurt us, right? Like, we could get 168 will. I mean, that's a pretty big boost. Wouldn't you say? What's our will at now? We're at 2,100. We have more vitality over will? Why is my game acting weird? The music just decided to stop. Alright, we got more will. We'll do a little blue line. Alright, I have to turn in one more quest, but... someone's literally putting snow in the summer, okay? But let me talk to the barter.
These are troublesome times.
I'm gonna buy the steed. We'll buy the firefly. I don't know what else to get. This is a pretty cosmetic dress. I think I have that dress. I don't remember. I'll just get it just in case. Summer concert boots. Oh my god. Actually, I need some instruments. I need some, not instruments. I need some things for the house for the party that we're having on Saturday, guys. Don't forget, we're gonna have a drinking Hobbit Hole party this Saturday. It's gonna be legendary. I guess I'll get this. I need stuff for the yard too. Oh, I should have gotten the gazebo tower. That would have been awesome. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was more cosmetic pets to get. I guess I'll have to get the kite because I have everything else. I think. I do. Yeah, let's just get the kite. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Define, is Coke the best? Cola. Define Coke, also define best, also define cola. Can't make Saturday. No, I'll be drinking though, so I'll be there in spirit. Hey, let's go. Hey. No, it's alright. I appreciate you for letting me know though. Well, we'll definitely have to schedule one, because I know I realized that the Shire Fest, like the really big musical fest that happens over the weekend, that's actually happening during the Hobbit Hole drinking party, so I feel like a lot of people can't come for that reason, which is totally fair. I'll be smoking like Merry and Pippin. Hey, let's go. Yep, pipe weed is allowed. Yeah. Is Coke the best cola though? No, not in my opinion.
How may I help you, friend?
Oh crap, I have to go back to mailbox. Craftsman's tier. I think the best, like, pop? I say pop. Gosh, what is the best one? I don't know if there's a best one, honestly. Dr. Pepper by a country mile. Ooh, that's a hot take for me.
How can I be of service?
The only Dr. Pepper I actually like is, cherry Dr. Pepper. I'm not even like a cherry or orange like pop person. I really don't, but like my dad was hooked on cherry Dr. Pepper and he made me try it and I was like, this is gonna be gross, and I actually really liked it and I got hooked. So for that scroll, I'm getting one from the vending machine, BRB. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's the best. I always kind of change my mind, I guess. Like,
These are troublesome
Diet
times
Coke
indeed.
is good, but like, it's not the best. That's a hard question. Like, root beer is good, but like, then sometimes it's not. I don't know. Water. That's my answer. Water is the best Coke. I don't know. For me right now, Diet Coke is the best. Pepsi, honestly, I think Pepsi will always be the best, honestly. Like, just overall, it's just something I just can't drink anymore. Because it's too sugary for me, but man, it's so good. Once you get past all the sugar, it's so good. Alright, so I made my way out of the Midsummer Fest to work on some of the Rohan quests that we need to do. I think we're here. Yeah, Harwick, yeah, we are at risk with Harwick right now, so I need to focus on getting that
What can I do
fixed.
for you?
Oh, of course, I don't have like any of the Rohan locations available. Sheesh, I'm gonna have to use my milestone.
What can I do for you?
Oh crap. Alright, let me go through. Actually, let's go home real quick. Let me get home. Cause I wanna decorate a little bit, and I have a feeling I'm gonna forget to decorate before the party on Saturday. Yeah, because someone wrote about that in my YouTube comments. They were like, your house is locked, and I was like, yes. It's because I need to decorate for the party, and I don't want anyone coming in my crappy hobbit hole. You know, like I gotta get rid of this freaking honey bear shit. Like, no, it does have a doormat with it, but we don't need candies out right now. All right, so do I even have a huge yard? I should have thought about that before I bought this. Oh shit, I don't think I have a huge yard. God dang it. I don't. Oh my god, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be some. Oh my god, I'm so laggy right now. LOTRO? Mobile huge yard. Huge yard. Shit, I don't have a huge yard, do I? Oh, why did I buy this thing? I done messed up. I thought you would get at least one. Guess it's only for kinship homes. They did change the yard setup too. So refreshing. Stop. Hey Tim, how's it going? Let's get a house tour. I'm trying to set it up. I'm so upset. I was gonna have this big old thing here. Now I can't use it. It's like I gotta go out and buy a kinship house. Yeah, my house is looking pretty barren right now. Here, I'll turn this off. It's looking pretty barren. I did move 2 kegs out here. Apparently I had another In League Sinister keg, so I was like, cool. So we've got this In League keg which can transport and teleport you. And we have the In League Sinister keg that can also teleport you, and then the regular wooden keg. Actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the wooden keg, and then I'll put the other In League Sinister keg over there, because then that way all the teleporting kegs are in the same room and people don't get confused. Save. Good. Ugh, it's kind of in the wall, but it's fine. It's fine. No one will notice. So this is like the bar area. Good. How about you? I'm doing all right. We're trying to set up our house for the party on Saturday. For everyone to drink and teleport and smoke pipe weed. It'll be lovely. Alright, so all the teleporting kegs are in there. We even have a wine table, but that doesn't do nothing. I guess I could put the fiddle back here. That works. I should play and like very much focus on getting more furniture, because this place is looking rough. Like, look at this. This is my bedroom. Like, I mean, I'm always traveling, you know, like to Rohan and shit, but could use a little something. Wow, 9 gold. I'm shocked. I don't need this. So loud. I want to change the music too. Oh, well, that's awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be. We're gonna make this place look better. I swear. This place is definitely like D tier, and I'm only saying D tier because I'm just trying to be generous and biased about my own home. But yeah. Is your main character a hobbit, or why the hobbit whole house? Just cause I don't know why. I can't remember why we chose a hobbit whole house, quite frankly. So this is my thing, like my very first house I ever got in LOTRO was here. I'll actually show you guys. It was this little standard cute little home over here, cause honestly this is the way I choose my houses, okay? I like to choose the houses that are super close to the entrance, so literally I would always like jump down and like arrive right at my house and walk in the door. But also I really liked it because it seemed like kind of like in its own little area, like in the wall, and then you kind of walk out and it's like, whoa, there's other hobbit houses, you know? So maybe I just, my game froze? So maybe I just like gravitate towards like Meikle Delving like area, Shire homestead stuff.
How can I be of service?
I don't know. I will say though, one of my least favorited places to buy a home is at Thorns, near Thorns Hall, because like the homes over there though are beautiful, because it's like you're deep like down in a cave and like there's water. It's so pretty, but I hate navigating that map, so I never buy a home over there. And then I really like Arad Lewin. Their like home area, like the elfish homes, they're so pretty, and the like just the views are adorable. But like that's also like another area I don't really care for navigating too much. I think I also had a lot of homes there. And then Bree, I've never liked the Bree homesteads. Like they've always been super ugly to me, and they seem like so congested. I don't know. I'm so picky about these homes. And then the other homes that have come out, like that you have to pay Mithril for, I'm too broke for that, so I don't even look at them. I'm trying to think if we should get to a camp, like a skirmish camp, and see if we can buy some furniture maybe, if they've got some. I feel like they should. I mean, I could buy some furniture over here, right? But that's gonna be like cheap furniture.
I'm pleased to be
Wanna
of
look-
service.
I want to make this. Ooh. I love the Silent Hope theme though. I will definitely buy that just to have it. Wait, butterfly. Wait, this is new. What is this? Wait, is this a yard? This is for a yard, for a ceiling? Let's just buy one, just to buy one. Black winged butterfly. Okay, let's just buy one to buy one. Decorative wall. This shit is new. This is all new. Oh my god. Brie homes are mid. Yeah, they're so like they could have done so much. I just feel it's definitely like just not my go-to. Anyway. Picnic table? Picnic bench. Oh, we should get a picnic bench. That'd be nice. Well, they actually have like stuff here. Like it's quite nice. I guess I'll get a little tub for the yard. I mean, that's the Shire. Wait, you can buy a Shire picture? That's new too. Wow, they actually updated these since the last time I was here. Huh, interesting. I guess we can look in the auction hall too for any furniture, but alright, we'll do what we can with what we got. And then I'll make my way to Rohan, I swear, guys. First thing I did was tour houses when I came back to LOTRO, settled on the Cape of Belfast. It was really fun to watch it build things very slowly over time. Do you have to pay Mithril for that one too? I haven't been over there yet to... Actually, I might have toured them once, but I actually haven't toured like the newer locations. Like, I think Erebor has their own house now, and I have not toured it to know. Actually, maybe I'll take out one of the yellow trees. Oh, wait, shit. Here we go. Oh, wow. This thing's looking kind of dumpy. It's okay. It's okay. No one will notice. No one will notice, right, guys? You guys won't point out my dumpy looking front yard, will you? Yeah, I'm way too frivolous with my money, so don't you dare judge me. I will not judge, I swear. I got you. So the ceiling though. Can we put butterflies on the ceiling? Oh my god, they're literally in the ceiling. That's insane. I can't even see them. Yeah, let's have them fly around. That's cool. We've got butterflies in the house. We love that. And they greet you, like, immediately. You've got these butterflies just greeting you, like, hey, how's it going? It looks kind of odd, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, ambient furniture? I've never... Ambient, like this ambient music? Yeah, let's switch up the music, no lie. I do really like Silent Hope. It's so good. Ambient environment? I've never seen that ambient environment. Where would I... Drunken teleport? Alright, well, since you said it, I mean, we gotta do it now. Huh, I don't know what ambient environment entails. It's interesting, very interesting. Fine, I'll buy more, well... no, don't buy it now, Aubrey. You don't need it. You don't need it. Alright, I guess we'll drunken teleport. Because Ara did say that. Or it is. Huh, which one do we drink from? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, drink. Incoming dead man's purse. Shit. You've jinxed us. Now we definitely will be a dead man's purse. Damn. Alright, let me dance on the table. I might be a little late to dance, but it's okay. Alright, we dancing on the table. We are floating above the table. We kick and we kick. Oh my gosh, we're literally okay. Oh man. Dead man's perch. It's gonna be dead man's perch insta. Okay, we're in Evanston. Alright. I don't know why lie, this is like my other go-to like location to end up. It's on the table. I was one step ahead of you. So the implication is you are straight up getting so drunk you wake up like Trevor in GTA 5 at a random location. Yeah, basically. Yeah, you get so wasted. I mean, you can teleport like anywhere. So like the main place that I really like teleporting to, it's at like this very high point in Moria. It's literally like so cool. It's in I think it's in the Shadow Refuge. It's literally like the ceiling of the map. And you're like basically on a really tall rock and there's no way to go but down and you will die. Same thing with Giant's Needle. It's also a nice one in Misty Mountains. You literally are on like this high ass rock and you just got nowhere to go but down and you die. This happens to Aubrey IRL too. Hell no. See, this is me in real life, okay? I'm one of those people that drinks, but like I don't drink a lot to like get passed out like this. Like this is alcohol to me. Like this is alcoholism to me is what I mean. This is alcoholism to me is what my character is going through. What I am choosing for her to go through. When you pass out and you end up in locations you don't know how you got there, I think you need to reevaluate your drinking just a little bit. Bring it down a notch, you know? No, I do drink a lot. Honestly, I will admit to that for sure. But not like I do not pass out drunk. I'll be honest. This is never. I don't know how this happens to people regularly. That seems terrifying to me. Yeah. So what are we gonna do now, guys? I mean, where we go? What do we do? I mean, well, this is kind of a little like anticlimactic because I'm very far ahead of this level, so like, and I won't die even. It's kind of. Oh shit! I spoke way too soon. Wait. Let's take on the cause these people, this guy, where is he? Roving threat. Let's take him on. Let's do it. We'll definitely die that way. He deflected? Oh. I thought I'd at least get one hit, like one damage. I didn't think he would just instantly kill me. I thought I stood a chance. I really thought I did. I got really slapped in the face. What is the bar on the left side of the screen? Oh, that was probably my health? Or this bar? This is my mounted combat XP. Because now I have my own horse, my own mounted combat horse that you get in Rohan. Didn't you end up in Evendem on a low-level character multiple times? I have. Yes. I might have. I might have, just a little bit. Sometimes too much pipe weed puts me to sleep. Ooh, I bet. I wouldn't know. That's something I've never tried in my life or had. I would not know if it makes people tired. Sounds nice though. Like I'm super iffy about like stuff like that. Like my boyfriend's been taking like melatonin to help with sleeping, and that stuff scares me, man. This is scary. Like it's literally like fine. It just scares me because I'm like, what if like I can't control my sleep pattern and I oversleep? Like I'm so scared about oversleeping. Melatonin scares you? It does, because I don't understand. I'm like, well, it's supposed to like help you sleep, and like, you know, but like, what if it helps me sleep a little too much, you know? Like, or like, what if I sleep for days?
How can I be
I get scared just if I'll sleep for days. Anyway, haven't gotten to mountain combat yet. Yeah, so you'll get it in Rohan. We actually like just got it like the other day. But like for mounted combat, they have like their own tab. But But yeah, so here, like, I can dress up. This is my horse. He's so nice, isn't he? Salista, I guess, is the name. But this is the horse, and then it actually has, like, skills and traits that you get points with every time you level it up, and that's the XP bar. And then you can change its look, but of course you have to pay to kind of change most of it, so. Yeah.
What do you need?
Alright, well, you know what I'm thinking? Round 2 of the teleporting keg, right? Let's go. It only helps you get to sleep. It does nothing for keeping you asleep. Oh, okay. But how does it, like, help you get to sleep? Like, does it, like, tell your brain, like, hey, buddy, like, you're tired. Like, you want to go to sleep now. Like, is that how it works? It's like, you are... you will go to sleep now. Is it like that? Is that what it... Pay, you say? Yeah, you have to pay to change the color of your mounted horse. Because I was looking into it, because I was like, yeah, what if I want to change the color? And then guess what? Look at it. You're going to see it in 3, 2. Oh, never mind. So yeah, I was like, oh yeah, let me get like a little brown horsey. Yeah, open the store. So I opened it. Let me see how much it costs. So to change my steed, you get a steed color pack. It costs for this whole brown selection, this brown scale. Apparently all these packs are sold separately, so the 4. It costs 595 LOTRO points. That is outrageous to me. It's actually not bad, but like just to change the color of my mounted steed, I don't see it.
Good day.
Dude, that man looked ferocious for a second. He looked very upset. And fast. What the heck?
Day, isn't it?
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yeah, melatonin is naturally occurring. It gives it a boost. It's a naturally occurring hormone. It just makes you sleepy. Got you. It's not like a sleeping pill. Oh, okay, well that makes me feel a little better. I don't know why. I'm very nervous when it comes to taking pills for things to help me sleep. I just get very nervous. Now that isn't to say it's without drawbacks. It's actually banned in many countries. Really? Because it's highly difficult to regulate the amount, and there are theories that you can damage your own production of melatonin. So use it at your own risk. Okay, got you. Yeah, no, I'll just, I make myself tired by not drinking pop, so I'll just, you know, keep not drinking pop to make myself tired. Alrighty. Man, this place is still looking a little barren. Still looking barren, but, you know. Alright, which one do we drink from next, chat? Choose right for the in-league keg or left. Type in left if you want another in-league sinister keg, or do right if you want the in-league keg. I believe that the in-league sinister keg can transport you to like Dead Man's Perch, the Evandin one as you just saw, Forkel, I believe. I think that one also has one place in Moria. The Inley Keg, I know, can take you to some places in the Shire. I think like near Brockenborings. I think it can take you somewhere in Bree. Oh yeah, there's a Bree jail. One of the two, I can't remember. Say right? So the Inley Keg? Alright, Ports, I'm trusting you here. Let's see where we end up. Alright, I gotta stop getting distracted by the frickin' teleporting kegs. They really do distract me. I don't know why. This has always been like my most fun thing to do in LOTRO. Like it's so odd. While we're dancing, let me update the stream title a bit. Alright, we just fell. I don't know why. It's funnier to watch when the frames are less. Oh, we ended up at the cat lady's house. I'm okay with this. I love the cat lady's house. There's no place else you want to end up drunk than in a cat lady's house filled with kitties. Look at it. Look at them. They're so cute. They're resting by the fire. Oh my gosh, we're like swaying. We're swaying. I'm seeing like 5 cats in the room. Is this normal? It's actually amazing. It's a great place. A great pot. It's a great place to be. Look at this one kitty. He's trying to eat the rest of the dish. He's been drinking! Don't let your cats drink your ale! He's been drinking! Guys, look at this! He's enjoying his meal with a little bit of ale. Don't let your cats drink. This is terrible. How many cats am I holding up? Right? Yeah, it's so great. I actually mentioned that place a lot in the Breetown tour because I was like, listen, this is a nice little area to be in. And it's literally right down the Scholar's Stair, like, bridge by the archives. So, like, we're basically, like, right in the middle of Bree. We're essentially, like, in an alley. Alright, well, this is okay. Oh my god, I just fell and, like, broke my whole back. Never been in that house? That's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Like I said, I mentioned in my Breetown tour, I loved it. I love it so much. Once I found it, I was like, wait, hold up, what? Alright, that's a sweet place to be. Okay, let's get to Rohan. I gotta use my milestone. I'm gonna teleport drunk yet again, but this time I will not be drinking in order to teleport. I will just be teleporting by my own choice. So... Oh crap, we're in Langhold. I always love the drunk thing. What? Where am I? Yeah, so Langhold, so I remember in the quest area where we're at right now, Langhold actually was like a place that we were trying to help, and unfortunately, they really pretty much said they were gonna fight, like some of Sauron's like armies, and Sauron's been kind of, I think he's been doing some stuff with some drakes and some dragons. Anyway, we were in a battle and we narrowly escaped with our lives, basically. We should have died, but this place is now trashed. So, just putting that out there. Do not travel to Langhold. You can't even see it. Look how burnt it is, but it's burnt, trust me. I guess let's get on our mounted steed. Just to make traveling go faster. Oh my god, this is hard. This is so difficult to navigate while drunk. Like, I don't even hear my own hoofs hitting the ground. I feel like my character is even like so like bent forward that it's almost like outrageously bad. Oh my gosh. I can't even concentrate. The screen's just moving so much. Ah! Alrighty. Let's get it. Man, we're going so fast. You can't even hear us running. Yeah, so right now, Harwick, we're on notice. So if a guard catches me in Harwick, that's bad. They'll essentially kick me out. It's kind of funny. Oh god. God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, so I'm here. It says I have a quest here, though. Oh, I must have picked up a quest. Find Sergeant Hoover. You found at Wake and Flood. Just over there. Oh, crap. I should have gone to the camp by the east wall. And talk to someone at the entrance of Floodwind. It's southeast of Harwick. Oh, Floodwind's over here. Okay, so we gotta go this way first. Gosh, I'm so drunk, I can't even tell. Okay, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Hey, we're not drunk anymore. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, we love that. That's great. There we go. Welcome to Rohan. It's depressing as ever. You're gonna love it. Alright, to the tower. I almost said to the bridge. I'm gonna stop now. Okay, so here we are. Wake and Flood. Congrats on the 10-second sobriety. Thank you. It was a difficult challenge to get here, you know. I was thinking about going another time, guys, but you know, it was your supports, you know, and everyone else in the chat. You guys helped me so much through this. I can't thank you enough. Alright, we have to find and defeat an Easterling scouting party. Alright, so there's some people that are kind of nearby. So there's a camp over here, actually. There's a camp out this way. I don't know if you can see the tent out in the distance. This is a bad guy territory. We do not like them whatsoever. I think we're heading that way. I think we are. Bad guy territory, don't go that way. But we're gonna go that way anyway. Just cause, you know, we don't follow the rules. We like to break the rules. Oh, what's this? Alright, I'm down to start a quest. Whoop. Whoop. He literally blended in with the bush for a second. He was trying to hide away from me. Wow, that was the scouting party? That was it? That was so easy. They're labeled as snipers. I'm sorry. I don't know about that. I was just looking at your completed games list. I can't believe what I'm seeing. What is it? You played 12 minutes? I feel like no one else played that. What do you think? I loved that game. That game was awesome. I liked it, and it was so like like not really like talked about, I feel. I think it was great. It's a little, the story got kind of weird, but I really liked it. I liked the concept and the setup of it a lot. Like the execution, it was great. Yeah, 12 minutes was good. It was very good. I want to do like more variety games again. I've been watching a lot of different games that other streamers and stuff have been playing, and I'm like, you know, I haven't done that in a while, and I kind of feel like I'm overdue for that. It'd be nice to kind of play just a couple of random, like, quick games, I guess, that are a couple hours to complete. Some short games. Because you never know what you find, you know? Are any more snipers around here? I don't see any. I loved it also so much that I stopped halfway through and made my girlfriend play it with me from the beginning. Yeah, the story took an unfortunate turn. It did. I liked, like, the story until you got to, like, that one portion of the story where you're like, that's a little weird. That's a little weird, you know? Yeah. But I really liked the game. And I love the fact that, like, you know, you had, like, freaking Willem Dafoe voicing it. Like a good chunk of it, and then you had it was James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley. Like, oh my god, you had like these big names who did the voices, and they're awesome. It was such a good game, man. It's so good. Now I want to play it again. I really want to play it again. I haven't seen anything about it. I feel like it was such a good game, and it didn't even get talked about in its release. Like, really, I didn't see anyone play it too much, and I didn't hear anyone really play it. The one YouTuber I follow, Corey Kenshin, he played it, and then that's essentially where I was like, oh shit. And then another streamer I watch, Insum, he played it too, and I was like, well shit, I guess I might as well just play it. Saw quite a bit of negative opinion at the time. Really? I wonder why. Probably like the story. They're like, eh. That's wild. Like, I like it because it's so simple. Like, you're basically in like one room like the whole game. I mean, more or less. And it's so cool. Like, I really liked. I'm not like a fan of like bird's eye view or like God's eye view or whatever you want to call it. Like where you can see like the top of people's heads, but like. I felt like that was so cool, and like they expressed such good emotions and like feelings, even though I never really like saw their face.
What business have you?
It's like, oh shit, that's cool.
The Rhodiorin will need
if you
your
keep
aid.
finding the Easterlings, keep an eye open for the leader. What a deadly
Rhodiorin will
man.
have need of your services.
I shudder to think about what they might want with these men. Torture them, starve them. Please do what you can to free the imprisoned warriors. I got you. I got you, fam. Where are we going? On to the back over here. I think people expected more of a budget from the amount of star power. It was a very indie feeling. Yeah, but like, what the hell, man? Like, what did they expect? Like, I feel like if it was like a higher budget, it would have sucked. You know, it was very much indie feel, and I think that's why I liked it so much. I like the indie feel. I was shocked that they had like so many like big names attached to it. It was crazy. Especially, because I remember I heard Daisy Ridley's voice, and like I'm a low key, I'm a huge Daisy Ridley fan. I love her. Not really because she's like this great actress or anything. I'm not gonna lie, like she's all right, but I just like it because I feel like she's someone that I've kind of like grown up with to an extent. Like when she was in Force Awakens and stuff, I was like, oh my god, and like I was like 15, she was like 20 something, and I don't know, like she seemed to like have some mixed feelings about all the like eyes on her all of a sudden. And then of course, like when Star Wars was done, then all of a sudden she was like, please give me a job, like I need a job, I need work. And I was like, I relate. Oh shit, we got fire oil? Come over here, come over here. Hey, 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 look at this, look at this. Okay, that's not at all what I thought it was. I thought it would be like an explosion for whatever reason. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's me, that's my lack of playing. I can't believe I died to something this simple. This was so, like, textbook. This was textbook, Aubrey. Okay, I'm so sorry. If you like the time loop stuff, you should check out the Forgotten City. I've heard some things about it. Haven't tried it out yet, though. Haven't played it. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, now I gotta go to a vendor and repair. Oh, shit, I forgot to do that with the Evans. Oh, God. I can't go to Harwick. Actually, you know what? Flip it. I'm gonna go into Harwick and see. Yeah, I'm not like much of like a time loop person. I think that was a part of like 12 minutes that I didn't really like care for too much, but it was, I think it was more along the lines of I just like the way it was executed. It was awesome. Let me
These lands
sell.
are not to be traveled lightly.
Repair. Awesome. 114 silver, that's insane. Oh my gosh, I hate to tell you guys this, but I only have 30 minutes left that I can stream because I have to leave at 9. I think it's just so fun to play in that prime. Yeah, true. See how different things are affected? Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I definitely get that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another game that I played. I played a lot more horror stuff. Man, Detroit Become Human will always be a good one. One game I really want to play is Until Dawn. I love that game and I want to play it myself, but I do not have a PlayStation. And I want to say, yeah, I have a controller now, so I might be able to play it, but I don't know. Until Dawn is incredible. I know, man. It's so good. And like they just haven't been able to like make another game like it really ever since, in my opinion. Like I've been watching like the studio, like some of their other horror games that they've come out with, and a couple are okay, but like they just never hit home like Until Dawn did. I don't know how to explain. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. I'm so over you guys. You killed me. Now it's time for you all to die. It's over. It's over. You are not the the chosen one. I'm getting my vengeance. Okay, it's quitting times, folks. I'm going home. See ya. Have a good one. Real ports, I appreciate it. Well, there are other games. Like what? What other games, TD? By the way, how are you doing, TD? Hope you're doing well. TD, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to ask you, are you playing in the Shire Fest? I'll have to see like what time, but like you're on if you are playing. No, really? Yeah, because I went through the list and I was like, where's TD's band? I don't see him. No worries, no worries. All right, let's get it. All right, I love ornate cash. All right, so I need to free more prisoners. And I have to get the leader. I didn't even sign up for Weatherstock either. Really? Do you normally like play in those, or did you just decide to like kind of take a time out, or what? Yeah, I need to get better about going to the band stuff and supporting all the lovely musicians. Because, I didn't realize Shire Fest was going to be this weekend, or else I would have changed when I'm having my little Saturday party. Oh, this man's looking at me. He's looking at me, and he decided not to attack me. Big mistake, buddy. Ooh. Boop. Easy. Alright, let's go report back to the sergeant. So many other bands need a turn too. Yeah, oh, that's fair. I understand. That is fair. That is fair. I didn't realize how many flippin' bands there are. Like, holy crap. Like, for people who feel like LOTRO is like this dying game or whatnot, like, there are times where I feel like, sure, and I start to think that's true. And then I see like things like Shire Fest pop up, and then I'm like, well, shit. That's a shit ton of bands, you know, like, holy crap. Then I'm like, if these are just bands, like, think about the amount of people and characters are attached to those bands, and then think about, like, how many people are just doing instrument band play in LOTRO, and that's it. And then I'm like, oh, okay, so there's like a good amount of people still playing LOTRO. I feel better.
What brings you to these lands?
Our
mission is dire.
Hey, we got our mounted combat upgraded. Agility. I don't need agility though, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. 13, 26 over 34.
The Rohan
Talk
will
to
need your aid.
Killian. Talk to them. Okay, they're over by Harwick. Man, this is like kind of wild. It's like blood red. Blood red in Rohan, everyone. So weird looking. Oh, it's nighttime basically. It looks so like dark and scary, and like I almost feel like I'm in Edinmoors with how red it is. The world is on fire. Just like New York when it was covered in frickin' smoke like like a week ago. It's
Our
insane.
mission is dire.
Alright, my home is raised. My husband and Thane dead, but I have my children and the people of Langhold in my care, so there is much to live for. It is enough to fend off my despair. There are problems I must solve, but I am not quite sure what to do. Cannot stay in this camp outside Harwick for much longer. Hey, Arbuckle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We cannot stay in this camp outside Harwick for much longer. Looks like Canada right now. Oh my god, right? That's what I was saying. Like, it's so bad. I feel so bad, man. It's just so dry. I'm glad where I'm at. Like, it rained today, so I'm hoping that that's like a sign. Canada and everyone else will start getting like some good rain, humidity to maybe like kill off like the dry heat. I don't know if that's what we need or not, but I would hope that, you know, things get better. We cannot stay in this camp in Harwick for much longer with these supplies and no protection against the dangers of the plains. It's a densely populated city, but surely there must be some housing for sale. We'll find out if there's any space for my people. Alright, so she wants a home.
Will you speak with me?
I may be small yet, but I'm stout as any warrior here. My mother tells me so. They had let me fight in Langhold. Perhaps we could have saved it from the brigand traders. Yeah, or you could have died. One of the two. Well, now I will help defend this camp. Salamanders stalk about and we scare them off. Then I recalled Kilia's trouble getting the fire started. Those salamanders have glands and let them spray fire from their mouths. What a smart kid. Kata, you're so freaking clever. You're so smart. Speak with people in Harwick who have homes for sale. That's wild. Alright, let's take out some of these little salamander creatures. Man, it's so good. I always feel like a hunter when I can just take out mobs before they even touch me. Oop. Hey there, salamanders. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Psych, I need your glands for fire. That's a weird sentence to say out loud. Wow, that's wild. Woo, woo, woo. Do, 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 do. All right. Salamander, salamander. All right, got 1, a 2, 3, and a 4. Oh, I only needed 3. I thought I needed 2. Let's go. All right, Kata, I got your glands. Wait, it says bring Kata the salamander glands, but do keep it a secret? But naturally keeping it a great secret for the child wishes to take all the credit. How can you refuse? Oh, I see. We have to say that Kata got all the glands, guys. Obviously. Yeah, she did all the work. Literally, she's like right next to her mother the whole time, but she definitely did all the work.
I'm not afraid of you.
Instead of got your nose, it's now got your glands. Yeah, exactly. Got your glands. Yeah, I got your glands. Can't. It doesn't rhyme. It just doesn't. It doesn't work the same. It doesn't work the same at all. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to enter Harwick. Even though I technically do not have the right because I've been banned, but the guards clearly just don't even care if I'm banned. It's kind of funny to me, no lie. Yellow recently got back into LOTRO. Nice. Was browsing fun streamers who I can watch to remember how to play again and stumbled on your stream. Nice. So thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, Arbuckle. If you ever want some tips or like want more refreshers, I actually have a YouTube channel you can check out down below. I have a YouTube panel, and if you click that, you'll be redirected to the channel. But I have some tips. Just for like any like some of the best classes, like some of the classes really got some major reworks So some of the classes that used to suck, like trust me, I've taken good couple years worth of pauses in LOTRO, and like my most hated classes were, my most hated at the time was burglar, and now they're one of my absolute favorites. Like I don't know. I mean, burglars are due for another rework, but burglars are awesome. I love them. But I just wanted to put that out there that you can check out the videos on YouTube, like I mentioned, and then yeah, that some things have changed drastically. Like the maps have changed as well. There's different textures to them now, so it might be a little easier. The virtues changed. Oh, the swans! The swans are so pretty there. All right, can I buy your home?
We keep safe these lands, but for how long?
I'm loyal to Harding, not to strangers. I was a founder back when the game came out in 2007. Nice. I played after Mirkwood, then Lost Touch for several years. Now it's basically a new game. Oh my gosh, I bet. Yeah, a lot of it's gotta be new. Holy crap, yeah. Yeah, my dad and my uncle started playing back when the game first came out too. So they kind of gave me some of the ropes, and then I started playing like right after. But yeah, it is kind of a new game. It is new. Yeah, like there's so many new classes even. Like there's definitely, I think that only in the beginning there was burglar, captain, champion, guardian, minstrel, lore master. I think that was it, really. Now there's like warden and Rune-Keeper, brawler, Bjorning. Yeah. I should try that IRL. Can I buy your home? Right? Right, dude, Soul, it works every time. You just go up to them, you put the money in front of them, so they're like, oh, whoa, and then you're like, can I buy your home? Little do they know, you just give them like, you just have like a big old bag and you put like dollar signs on the bag. Little do you know, like, little do they know, it's like filled with rocks and like a couple of $5 bills, you know? So you don't even have to like offer that much. And they'll probably be like, yes! You're on Crick Hollow, so am I! Perfect! Good one. Yeah, Crick is definitely one of the more quieter servers, just so you know, because I know that servers have changed drastically too since you last came in, so, though, like, most popular server right now is Arkenstone, so, but Crick Hollow is awesome. Yeah. Okay, does not want you in Harwood. I'm done talking to you. Wow, this lady is so not for it. She will report you to the guards if she sees you again. Damn, girl, you don't gotta do that. It's rude. No, I can't risk doing business with you. Alright. There's no interest in doing business with a wanted trespasser. Damn, they act like I burnt down their village. I literally just helped with their village. Okay, chill. Anyway, these people love to hold a friggin' grudge. Dude, the people of Rohan have been so unkind to me. I lost my OG account. Oh no, as it was my college email. Oh no, man, that sucks. I just started a new account from scratch a few months ago. Nice. Ark is an endgame server. Yeah.
Will you aid the horse lords?
You were so brave to venture here against the wishes of the Reeve on behalf of those poor people. It is so terrible what happened. I do have a house for sale, but it is dreadfully small. Dude, I don't care. I'll take anything. I left it when I married, and it could not fit more than a single man. I'm terribly sorry I could not be of more aid. What? What? Dude, I don't care. We'll at least put the kids up in there so they're good, and then everyone else can just sleep outside. It's fine. I don't understand why that's a big issue. It's too small. Like, okay. We'll make it work. What are the other homeowners? I need to make a character on Crick Hollow for the party. Yes. Definitely make a Crick Hollow character. Or make a character on Crick Hollow for the party. It's a fun time. There's a lot of more community-driven events on here, I feel.
What business have you with the
I
Rohan?
admire your boldness to come into the city on a mission of charity when all the guards are looking for you, but I only wish to go about my business. Cannot sell my house, I'm sorry. Oh man, this is not going that well. Oh my god, look at these patrols! Dude, they're looking for my butt! There's 3 of them in a line! Oh my god.
We must turn to the offensive.
If you need any help on Crick, let me know. Yeah, TD's got you guys. You say you're looking for a house for those refugees. It is difficult with the city so full, but my old family manor has been vacant for over a year. Dude, how many of these people here have like old vacant homes? Like, geez, what are your mortgages? It's likely large enough for all of them. It will be hard for me to part with it, seeing as it is so dear with so many tenants. I would be willing to sell for 300 gold. Buddy, I can buy a kinship house for 7 gold. Why don't I just buy one of them? Here the guards have been ordered to arrest you on sight, so I'd rather not be seen with you. 300 is of course my final offer. This guy is something else. He's a piece of work. Expel me. I dare you. I dare all you guards to expel me, bruh. Yeah, you ain't doing frick. I almost said another bad word. I'm trying to control my mouth a little bit. I'm installing to press through leveling, but I know as I get higher levels, I need to start finding groups. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mostly only solo in this game anymore, and it used to be far more impossible to solo this game, but it's actually a lot easier now, I feel.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Only one seller that would suit our needs, and he asked for 300 gold. That is a steep price, and we have so little. Must find a way to come into gold. Let me think on this matter. She's really...
strength. Will you aid us?
She's gonna collect her, like, life savings? Huh? As you saw, we left in a great hurry when Langhold fell. We had enough time to save so many lives, but our belongings were left behind. If you could find any gold that was left behind, perhaps we can afford the great manor. Looters may have taken all held dear, but if someone could search for anything that can be salvaged. Oh, man. Do you know how messed up this is? Like, we were a part of Langhold, okay? Langhold, over here. It got hairy. We had no support, no backup from anyone. And then, literally, that woman, Killian or whatever her name is, she lost her husband in the fight because he was, like, the king, essentially, we'll say. Like, he was like the go-to main man of Langhold. He died in battle. Quite frankly, I'm not even gonna be too upset about it because he was being very ignorant in the situation. I feel we should have completely aborted. Like I said, we should have left Langhold, but he was like, no, he doesn't want to leave it. I'm getting lost, sorry. But yeah, he didn't want to leave Langhold, so he stood his ground with his people and unfortunately died. But yeah. So we go to Harwick, you know, seeking aid. Like, you know, like our freaking homes just burnt down. And they freaking kick us out! Like, what? And I guarantee you this would be different if her husband was still alive and he was asking for aid. Like, I guarantee you this would be a lot different. They would be fine. But what do I know? I got a lot. I don't know what it is about the Rohirrim, but like, they're very, or like the Rohirrim. They're very, they don't seem to be likable people in my opinion. They're very much like, they don't trust many people, which is fine. And they're very suspicious of things. But it's like, you could literally be fighting to the death besides these people. And one little thing gets said that they do not like, or they're like suspicious about, and they just completely turn the tide back on you. They're like, well, this is suspicious. Because this is what happened to me. I was in Isengard with my character, you know, doing the thing. I was fighting alongside, like, the Prince of Rohan, essentially. And he fucking died, okay? Then I get, like, a call from Galadriel that's essentially like, you need to go be with the Fellowship. They're in trouble. Like, I had a dream. And so I go up to this soldier, like, I have to leave. I have a calling elsewhere. And he's like, you elves in your dreams, it's so foolish, and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's so... like, dude, remember when we were literally crying that you're like, bro, the prince died, and like, this is what you repay me with? You're saying I'm like sketchy because I had a dream that actually was like true? Like the Fellowship was in trouble? I had to go leave them? Anyway, it's my rant. They're very unique people. They're not my cup of tea. Like, the story is very depressing, but it's almost like their stubbornness doesn't make it any easier. Well, dang, where's all the riches? I don't see any. The heck? Where's some savings? I don't see any gold anywhere. Oh, here we go. Rohan people have been smoking too much pipeweed and messing up their REM sleep. Yep, true. It's so true, honestly. They're just like, I don't know, they're just on something, I guess. I can't comprehend them, honestly. I really just can't. I just can't. I don't get it. Like, I'd almost prefer to go back being in Isengard as a prisoner. Like, that's how annoying and like just so over the top they are. It's like, dude, chill. I don't gotta be like that, you know? I don't know. That's my rant. I really miss the Grey Company too. That was a really great part of the story. It was so saddening to see some people and how their journeys kind of ended up, and it was actually really cool to kind of, I'm at a bittersweet area where it's kind of saddening because like we're separated from them, but I'm gonna hope that this comes full circle and that some things actually get talked about and we get clarity on. But right now there's like someone else who's still in Isengard that I'm very stressed for, and I don't know what happened with them, and I won't know until we see them again, whenever that is. Right, where else we going? Alright, well, I feel kind of weird because I'm kind of going through this area in like pickpocketing people, and but it technically kind of isn't, because it's like we're trying to get them a home, but like they also didn't give me access into their homes to collect their savings, but I'm almost doing them a favor because the ruffians would take them for themselves, and that's bad. It's weird. I sometimes play on a LOTRO Minecraft server. Really? I used to RP as Halbarad. Grey Company is dope. Yeah, Halbarad's awesome, man. I like him. He's cool. Yeah, Grey Company is dope. I'm so sad that they weren't really shown in the movie whatsoever. In the movies, I should say. Yeah, I almost want to go back and like replay around that story, because like Moria's alright, but like I just never felt like the emotion, we'll say, I guess, or like the diehardness as I have with the Grey Company. Like I feel like there's a lot of times with the Grey Company that we all should have perished. Like we were given so many crazy opportunities. And I feel like in Moria, like everything was a little more tamed in comparison to where we were with the Grey Company. Like we we've lost some people, man, and it's crazy. If you're into Minecraft and LOTRO, I recommend it. It's called Anuyadale. It has its own mod pack on Curse Force. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft. Well, that's not true. I did play Minecraft like once ever, but I've just never gotten into it. Nothing bad about the game, just sandbox games aren't really my go-to, so but I think also with Minecraft I could definitely see where I could get addicted to it in some regards, so do 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 do. I love the Rohan theme. So pretty. Do 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 do.
Our mission is dire.
I was near sick with worry once I knew we needed to send you back to Linghold for something that was unlikely to be there. Your courage and goodness never cease to impress me. I believe we have enough to purchase the house. Huh? I literally took like 4 people's crates of riches, and you mean to tell me they had 300 gold? Y'all are sitting on a landmine the whole time.
Will you aid the horse lords? The Rohirrim will need your
Please
aid.
take this money to him and see if he will accept it as a payment to secure his family manor. Please see if he will let us stay and pay the rest over time. Oh, okay, so we just have enough to do like a payment plan. People of Linghold are honest and true to their word. The guards are still on the lookout for you, so be careful. I will not rest until he has released his grudge against you. Oh, thank you. She's so nice. She's such a kind lady. The owner hand-built Moria and made it a special MMO instance thing, really? That's so cool, man. Yeah, I love how these people keep spotting me, but like, I don't know if it's glitched or whatever, but like, they don't kick me out. They're supposed to kick you out. They're just like, hey, we see you, but we're too lazy to go kick you out of Harwick. Prepare to be expelled. Like, nope, that's not happening.
I do not believe you will find welcome here.
This is not half of the price that I quoted to you. What is the meaning of this? You explain the plea that this will be a down payment and the rest will be paid over time, blah, blah, blah. Fine, but I expect payment every month. Wow, it's like a mortgage or rent or something. I will give her a year to make up the difference, but it is really a kindness on my part. Too kind. Begin to think that people take advantage? See, look at this. Literally, they're both from Rohan. She's like, oh yeah, our word, it matters. He's like, I asked for 300 gold from people whose homes just burnt down, and you don't even give me half? And then she wants to literally do a payment plan? How dare her? I'm being taken advantage of. Says the guy who just literally charged us 300 gold for a manor. That you don't even, you literally abandon it, but you're like, oh, it's so precious to me, it's gotta be 300 gold, blah, blah, blah. But then why aren't you living in it if it's so precious? You haven't been in it over a year. Anyway, it's my rant. I just don't get these people. These people drive me insane. It's bought as is. Look. $300 gold. 300 gold for a rat-infested home in cobwebs. Oh, but it's so special to me. I'm mad. A rat-infested home. How big is this place? I swear to goodness, if this is like a tiny place, this is not a man that. Yeah, freaking he feels like he's being taken advantage of. We're being taken advantage of. Where are the are they downstairs? Oh, the one's oh god, the one's stuck. There's another one over here. I can't believe.
Our mission is dire.
This manor is not in the condition I was expecting, but it will do fine. For 300 flippin' gold. We've been ripped off, truly. If you're upset about that house, I'll doubt you'll like them asking to rebuild Hypebolt. Oh, yeah, probably not. Oh man, I can't with these people. It's just so I can't. I'm starting to agree with Nona. She doesn't really trust any of these people, and I'm starting to be with her, you know? Even though the freaking Dunlendings betrayed us, but I'm starting to trust them more than the Rohirrim. What the hell is this bullshit?
Will you aid the horse
I
lords?
can't. Lord of the rental agreement. Yeah, man. It's the real estate company and me coming out as well, you know? I will never forget your deeds. Yeah, she's very happy that we've been helping her. I'm glad we have been. It's just such an effed up situation, is all I got to say. These people are just effed up. Like, I'm so angry about it.
The Rohirrim have need of your
All right,
services.
meet her at the hall for an audience with Harding. Let's go. Oh
Alder
shit!
Harding requests your
This is the last
presence.
quest I have
You
to
can
do, and then
only
I have
hope
to
that he
head
has
out.
heard of your
I
diligent labours on
didn't look
behalf
at the
of
time. Speak with him.
We must
Sit at
stand
his
by.
right hand.
Minions of
I don't want to
Orphan
sit
spread
anywhere
their
near you,
influence.
buddy, but whatever. This is a good place to sit. Oh shit, hold on.
We must turn to the offensive.
I would like to begin by apologizing. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, you better be apologizing to us. I received our guest with unjust suspicion at first. Yeah, he did. He tried to throw me in the prison. I believe that was my unwillingness to spare kindness for strangers. But our good guest has shown me that some folk are worth trusting. With the compliments of the Rohirrim of Harwick, I extend an apology and welcome to Hiriel. Well, thank you. Now please, back off my tail. I would like you to hear, I would like to speak my piece, Harding. My dear Killian, you may speak at any time. Please go on. Yeah, okay, play nice now. I had the honor of meeting Hiriel and laying hold at my husband's table. A perfect guest and a brave warrior. If not for Hiriel, every one of us would be dead. Yes, this is true. My only wish was that my husband had heeded her warning sooner. I wish that too. Never mind that. What is done is done. All I ask is that you bear no regret for your role in this. I will always be in your debt for your noble efforts, I and my children. Thanks so much for the weird follow. VSP, thank you. Welcome to the weird community. My most trusted sergeants have similar tales. For your services to Langhold and Harwick, I name you Knight of the Wood. Let's go. I'm a knight now, beesh. Our meeting is adjourned. Great, perfect. Thank you for calling this meeting and for letting me be a part of Harwick now.
I do not believe you will find welcome.
Yay!
We cannot wait for the darkness to
Fine,
abate.
Sergeant.
Rohan must
I am
rally.
in your debt. Alright.
I do not believe you will find welcome here.
Ooh, I have a gray ring here. Interesting. So, I'm low level on something. Alright, well, this is a good place to end it anyway. I do have to rush off. I have to go to a... I have to drop my car off because my car's gotta get looked at. Alright, but before I do that, let me add on to this. Get my 5 points. Holy crap. I'm gonna increase my war seed power because it's so low now. It's so bad. And I'll do endurance. Just like that. All right. Well, we got some good things coming along. We're at least on good terms with Harwick right now, so I can't complain.